What's up, YouTube? We're going on 3, 2. What's up, everybody?
You came back.
Welcome back.
I see that.
Bling bling.
How's it going, everybody? I know I'm just talking to myself for the moment, and those that watch on YouTube. So that's why I'm just chilling for a second. Because I know the moment we go live is when the notification goes in. And it takes a moment for people to see that notification and click on it.
And go ding.
And go ding. And tune on in to the show we're going to be presenting this evening. Every Monday evening.
Yay! Whee!
So
We are pretty well set up though.
So for those watching YouTube, we're just going to chill for about 10, 15. You know how this goes. Allow people to tune on in and allow us to really get settled in for this evening's story. Can I get the goods that I'll be grinding this evening?
I don't know what you mean.
Fucking lie.
I need
You guys
goodies.
think we match on
I
things?
need
You
goodies!
hear the
Oh
audacity?
my god, he wants offerings? He really is a god.
Straight boy, about time you fucking.
Is that enough for both?
Not for both, no. But I will. It's 0.6, so if you give me 0.4 more, that'll be enough for the second one as well. I need 0.14 more.
Motherfucker!
It's 2.86. On the money, let's
D20
go.
got a 1 facing up.
Oh, good on you for changing it. That made me literally go and look at all my D20s. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, I gotta grab my...
7, 8, and 19.
See, that's something. It just looks better in my opinion. Like, what I always do with my dice is I always have the number of like the dice they are face up.
I do that too, like the highest number.
Yeah?
Yep.
I always do that with mine.
Oh, wow.
It's like I feel like I'm encouraging them to roll better.
Yeah, that's why anytime before I roll the d20, especially if it's in fucking dire consequences, I look at that 20 intently before I roll it.
Yeah.
Like, I need you.
I say, the only thing
Damn, love, we're gonna be sparking in like 10 minutes. I'm fucking with you. It's just so funny. I looked over and I saw you just going like, damn.
What, you got your pen?
I ain't knocking.
Yeah.
I ain't knocking.
What? Yes.
Anything.
Oh, yell at him now.
If anything, it's hot. I wasn't knocking. That's why I'm like, you're good.
You're like, damn, Kyle, we're gonna...
Yell at me.
It was like, ooh,
degrade it. No.
I'm secretly turned down.
Yell at me, then tell
It's
me
not
I'm
a secret
alright.
if you see
No,
it.
Kyle, you're fucking disgusting. Get the fuck out of here. You're just no. You just listen. The screen's about to go dark. What?
She's doing fucking up.
Roll for initiative.
8.
47.
Wait, what?
Mike.
The D100.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where is the D100? You still have it?
It's in my house.
No. It's okay. I've got the D60. I can roll for initiative. with
Okay,
it.
so we need to go to your house with some construction equipment and roll the house.
What's up, y'all? We're just chilling for about 10 minutes. And then,
Welcome.
so yeah, someone on Reddit said roll for initiative, but I looked back on thinking people are starting to tune in, so that's why I was like,
Hello.
give us like 10. We're gonna be just rolling about 10 minutes, y'all.
Where's my name?
We already were rolling earlier.
He means marijuana, not Molly.
Yeah. On your rocket.
If that was somebody's natural laugh, I'd be scared.
Look at all my dice, people.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's an
All
ear.
right.
That's an
They
ear.
can't see it all.
Oh, okay.
Now they can. Jesus Christ.
Many more.
You want more dice, people?
That bag is full. God damn! Yeah, you can also see our lovely roof, and you can see the microphone that we use.
Oh, and there's more in this pouch. Where is my D60? I didn't see. Oh, here it is. This is my D60. People, have you ever seen a D60? It is there. It rolled a 20.
Oh my! Oh wow! Hopefully that passes on for you tonight.
Behold my dice! I have a bunch of weird shaped ones,
Yeah,
like
slide it a bit
D3s.
forward, like right. It's all like each a little bit back more. Just the tiniest little bit. Right there. It was like as soon as you start pushing, you had it, and then you just went a little too much.
Probably because anytime I try to pull away, I try to make sure I don't hit the wire.
Ah, I get it. I've done it myself.
I love dice. Dice are fantastic and good and wonderful and the best thing in the world.
It's okay. We're all thinking. We're all.
I like looked over and just saw a bomb right in the fucking center of the thing. I'm like,
Always watching.
It's okay. We're all thinking.
Always.
Damn, she leaning.
She is.
Oh my god, she's gracious.
I love that. I was the comments. The people want more dice. I own a set of D6. Good shit. We got a set of. Where's our D10s? Did we lose that?
The temp.
No, it should be in there.
Oh, I'm about to say it's on.
No, actually, I think they're over there. Yeah, they're over there.
If you like dice, I've got a bunch of really weirdly shaped ones. Like
She's got
this
a
is a D24.
She's got a D3
Yes.
and a D2.
I've got a. Where's the damn 24? There it is. D24. Can they see it?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Can't tell where I'm angling things. Where'd my D3 go? I'll show that one. It's very fun. I need to find reasons to use them.
I mean, if you were to do your own one shot, you could find a use for that.
That's true. I did have Alice use the.
You'll see in a
D30.
moment when she pulls it out. It's a weird shape.
I'm gonna have to unload them again.
Oh, there's
There we
the
go.
D3.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is. It's a clear one, so if it's hard to see, but it's got.
Yeah, there you go. I can see it. Yeah, if you can see like the angle of it.
Yeah, it's got a
like
rounded-
a round, like kind of triangle type
It's
deal.
rhombus.
I have a green one that's easier to see, but it's kind of buried right now. I've also got a Rickroll dice. This is just dice time with Katie. I
Brought to
enjoy
you
it.
by Core 4.
For those of you who have been tuning in, we're gonna be getting this show rolling in about 5 minutes. Thank you for tuning on in.
It's massive
5 minutes
chunk.
till curtain. No.
Look at that thing.
A chunk of 20.
I recognize the video name, so I appreciate you returning. Well,
Welcome back.
Let's see, what other weird dice do I have? These sharp ass ones.
especially for my last session as a
Don't
DM
put those
for
in your
about-
ass if they're sharp.
about a month or two.
Oh, this one is also a D24, but it's like square.
That just looks like that would just feel weird to roll.
Yeah, right.
It's not natural.
I found it was a loose dice bin at a gaming store, and I just spent like 20 minutes digging through it for anything that was weirdly shaped, and it was really fun.
That's all the people watching right now. I told you, I'm like, people, they've been tuning in. man.
Story starting soon.
Oh yeah, it's gonna start very soon. Like, you don't understand, we've been doing this for like 2.5 to almost 3 years now. And when we first started, we were getting like we were lucky if 3 or 4 people tuned in. Now we're at least a decent 20 at times. So
Thank you.
right now we're not at 20, but we usually climb to it later on, and then sometimes we get there. So thank you, we appreciate it. Like, we're doing this for fun and to tell a good story. I gave up on trying to make any money from this a long time ago.
But
It's
yeah.
D14.
just for a good time.
Core 4 is brought to you by us and viewers like you.
Yeah.
Like me?
Thank you.
Like you.
Did we
And
get
you.
some-
You ain't got a copyrighted PBS
I was
show.
gonna say, do we get some state money then? If that's the case, yeah, I'll throw us some cha-ching. What would we use it for? Miniatures. We literally
More dice.
Upgrading
we
the
give
set.
you a battle camera because we tried doing it before and it did not work out
Yeah.
very well. I'm still trying to do a battle camera. It's just gonna take some time. Because we do use miniatures and we have battle maps and shit. Right now we don't have the battle map set up, but we do use miniatures.
Clancy, damn it.
Titus. Not a lion character, but the closest, you know,
Looks like
I
a
can
lizard.
find to him.
Eunuch and Clancy.
That
Clancy's
character
your
has its eyes still, so that's not CC.
not accurate to the character at
No,
all.
none of them are. Can I see
Eunuch's
the
pretty
eyes?
good.
That's more times.
Eunuch's not so
That looked
bad.
weird.
If her hair was braided, it'd be perfect, but she's pretty good. I think she would have a walking stick. And she's got a dress.
Yeah, true.
See?
Rock's naked all the time.
It's eunuch time.
That's why people run from us.
Oh no, I got the duck of luck.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Here.
Quiet.
Guys, I think she might be home.
Possibly, I heard
She's
that.
going hard.
Yeah.
And I have never heard her hard go like. Well, we're talking about our neighbor's dog. Our neighbor's dog is like really angry that they're home because they've been gone for a little bit.
You ever heard her hard before?
Oh, no, my phone
Hey,
does
we're
so.
quiet as soon as I said it. Cause if I was like, yeah, you haven't heard her hard before.
Oh yeah.
It's like that's why you started giving the clarification on what it was.
Yeah.
I do actually have a
It's
set
a
of
big
doggy
doggy.
dice.
I forgot what kind of dog she is. What are they called?
Labradoodle.
Labradoodle.
Is it Labradoodle?
It's some type of like it's a poodle mixed with something.
I
Yeah.
think it's Golden Doodle.
Golden Doodle.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Charlie.
Golden
yeah,
doodle.
she's a golden doodle. So if you look
Yep.
at golden, they're fucking big. She's big.
She's
They're
big
so
girl.
cute.
So
and they're
we
so
just-
smart.
Yeah, and
adorable.
all we heard, I don't think you guys heard, but we heard downstairs.
Oh, I
and so
found-
it's like, oh, her owner's home.
The green,
Oh, the other D3.
The green D3, it's a little bit easier
Give it,
to see.
there you go, a little bit better. There you go.
It's a little bit easier to see
I
than
was
the
saying,
clear
yeah, because
one.
Unix picture was hiding for a second.
Okay.
And then if you flip it, you can show
Let me
the
get some of
one.
those
Seven
gooseberries.
hours.
Yeah, there you go.
There we
Let
go.
me get some of
Yeah,
those
it's really
gooseberries.
cool. I love getting weirdly
You don't
shaped
need 'em.
dice.
What gooseberry?
I
Alright.
got to see any.
Oh. Oh my God, no! You don't want. If he still has them on him, you don't want them. Those are from when we were 18.
So?
Oh fuck it.
I'm taking out
Okay, might not matter to you.
What are you talking about?
doggy dice.
Strawberries?
No.
I
Oh,
have
here's the D30.
in my inventory from very early. I have 12 gooseberry fruits, and I'm like, I don't think he still has those on him.
They could have just been random.
I think they were just
fruits.
random fruits that we found.
I think there was something I gave to them.
You don't have anything on gooseberries, do you?
You got them when you were at the
The tower? Something into the
I don't
bowl.
Mortra, City of Mortra.
I don't have a gooseberry.
Remember the place where you roll the griffin to go up?
The Gryffindor.
I know,
Yeah.
that's a
We
griffin
rolled
door.
Yeah.
the whole class.
No, no,
Every year, from 1st to 7th.
Oh, no.
As
Hey,
it's Britain and this bit nothing.
Damn.
I'm playing. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, you guys pretty much ready over there?
I'm good to
Pretty
go.
much.
Alright, let's start lighting some candles and setting things up.
This one's always hard. I gotta write it in my mind.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you can turn those on now.
Mhm.
Oh.
Do you say no or
The
no?
biggest candle of all.
We're gonna turn the other stuff on when we get to the story. What do you mean by other stuff? You'll see.
Other stuff.
We got a little something special tonight.
Oh, salt, salt.
Oh, sauce.
A little something,
Salt,
something.
salt, salt.
Did you finally get a pyrotechnics kit like I've been saying?
Yeah, we got
Yeah!
fireworks tonight.
Just wait.
There's fireworks under all of our seats that
They're
are
actually-
set to go off 37 minutes from now.
Cool.
And they're all cherry bombs.
Jesus Christ.
We'll be alright.
So, whoever's turn it is, 37 minutes from now, cast fireball. It'll be realistic.
Good to know. I've got produce flame if that counts for anything.
I've got gunpowder. No.
You can always add more flame to it.
You give me fire. Give me that.
I cast Stone Skin on myself in 37 minutes.
Just had that spell starting fast. Guess what? Darkness.
Imprisonment in me. All that I see. I wanna live. There's a lot of Metallica right there.
Hell's Bells by ACDC.
Yeah.
Ah, you did it to yourself earlier.
Well,
Dum.
sorry about the
Yep.
yeah.
Dum.
How many of these are spells? Cantrip.
Oh wait, that's not those bells.
Cantrip.
Never mind.
Table.
That's Metallica again.
Yeah, you did. That was under the. That was under.
That's an evocation.
Where's the garbage can?
Oh yeah, and another cool dice I have is this light up dragon's eye. Let me just.
It was the beginning to
It
darkness.
lights up.
Then presented me.
You can't see the eyeball because I can't make it face the camera.
Yeah.
Whip it
It's
as
just-
hard as you can.
But yeah, it lights up when you roll it.
Don't you hate when dragons roll their eyes at you?
I love that.
Alright.
I love my dice. Dice.
You ready, folks?
Dice.
No.
Really gaming. So fun.
As ready as I can be.
Alright. Time to dive. Thank you all for tuning in again.
Dive right.
Much love. If it's your first time,
Hi.
this will be really crazy for you, and I definitely suggest going to that YouTube link above you here in a minute to watch it from the very beginning, because tonight is the conclusion to Float Two Shadows Rising. And for those who've been with us along the journey, much love. I hope it reaches. I hope it. What's the word I'm looking for? I hope it's a good time. I hope it pulls you all in and we all just ride this wave of story together. So, to begin this final night, let's start off with the ads. Because you already know who it is. You already know who we got to shout out to. Shit, their fucking image has been here since day one. Shout out. 716 New Era Buds. Their logo's on the bottom. Who are they? They are the cannabis providers they provide us with the cannabis that we consume weekly on these D&D sessions. If you want to check them out for yourself, they're going to be on Instagram and Instagram only. Go up into that search bar, @symbol 716_new_era. That's @symbol 716_new_era for 21 and older education and entertainment purposes only. If you're cannabis connoisseurs like ourselves, looking for the latest strains and just different exquisite pictures and videos of flourishing buds, I cannot recommend enough checking out their page. Even throw them a follow, give them a couple likes, tell them that, let them know we sent you, and things might come your way. That's how it works, folks. And when I mean top line strains, I mean crazy names. We got Pineapple Explosion. We got fucking, what did you get? We got Boston Cream Pie. We got Forums.
Not the donut.
Not
Strain.
the donut, yeah, the strain. We got Forums. We got fucking Gorilla Runts. We got Grape Runts. We got Ethanol again, because we just can't get enough of it. We got White Iverson.
We got Don Yoda.
Don motherfucking Yoda. So again, if you can consider like us and you want to check out some of this amazing, delicious strains, check out 716 New Era Buds on Instagram and Instagram only. For 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes. Much love. Thank you for providing us with cannabis that we consume weekly on the sessions and that we consume while creating these worlds. It's been one hell of a ride and they smell delicious. Fire crotch.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that really one of the strains? Fire crotch. What the
No.
fuck? So much love, y'all. We appreciate it.
And if you have possibly missed any episodes of Core 4 D&D, I know. See, if you want to get rid of that stutter, all you gotta do is go watch and catch up with Core 4 D&D. All you gotta do is go check the Twitch description. You'll find a link to our YouTube channel. We have back catalog of all the worlds we've been in, whether it's the World of Young Morgie, the Frozen Walker, many of the other wonderful one-shots and continuous campaigns done by multiple people
There's a
around
lot.
this table.
There's an X-Men world. There's an Avatar world.
There's X-Men. There's
Crazy
Curse of
psycho
Strahd,
shit,
like,
Curse of Strahd.
so much.
You got playlists. They're in playlists. So you don't have to go digging around looking for
Get
something else. You
caught
can
up.
literally find it in their playlist.
Dive into a story that you would like. Catch up at Core 4 D&D.
And last but not least, if you want to check out some POV shots and just get closer to us when we're not sitting down for the streams, or even get a little foreshadowing of the night stream later that night.
Shadow.
Yeah. Check us out on Instagram. Again, where you find our YouTube link, you're going to find our Instagram link, It's the same as the Twitch channel, @core4_D&D. Follow us on Instagram, give us some love, send us a message.
I make meat.
Yeah, and if you actually go to the Instagram and give us a follow, send us a message. We'll give you a shout out if you like.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Yeah, I would love to give you all shout outs, especially those of you that return. I know how people are about their privacy, so that's why I never call out names. But if you want me to give you a shout out, let me know.
Yeah.
I will give you a motherfucking shout out.
Happy.
Because it's because of y'all watching that just gives me more
You and especially you.
yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
right
favor
there.
them.
I see you.
It gives me more fuel to create these stories because it's like if more people, well, it's more like a inspiration, I should say, because it's like these four already enjoy my story, but to know that even more people like it, that's just more like I will keep the ball going. You know, we will do this. And so yeah, check out Instagram link. See you there, and that's everything. So
TikTok, it's D&D o'clock.
yes, it is. Let's go on to this little recap, and then we roll into the final chapter of Chapter 16,
Whew.
Ancient Myths Ring True. Alright.
Whew. Goodness gracious.
It's lagging a little, that I apologize, we just got a lot of shit running.
I was gonna say it always does it at the start. Is everybody off the Wii-Piece?
Yep.
Just gotta set up the music right.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
I pointed my face.
Unbelievable. Horrible.
Alright,
Awful.
here we go.
Give me a dex.
What was that piece for?
Yeah, right.
Hi, I'm here. I'm scared to be here.
Pound God twice.
I want my pet. I want my boy. I want my Clancy baby. It's not
So.
flowers.
The other side has trees.
To give you all a recap of what happened last week. Oh, well, in last week's session, we started off where we had left previously, in the midst of a fucking giant battle on top of a skyrider that was slowly sinking in the sky after one of his turbines had been smashed. Well, during the continued fight, the ship's captain had come up above deck, and he ended up being quite a figure to fight.
Just a little.
Just a little. After many attacks were dodged and some were thrown at others, Bach took a serious hit. One so overwhelmingly strong. Not only was his life hanging on the balance, as his lifeless body was falling over 20,000 feet in the sky, but, well, we almost lost our lizard friend again, as well as quite a few others, because during the fight, as soon as he went flying off, Eunuch transformed into a dragon on the ship, which then smashed off the barrier, and in the fight smashed the fucking turbine down, which then brought the whole ship down. He killed the fucking captain right off the bat. The turbine fell down and smashed him, but then the ship itself started coming down quickly, and as that happened, everybody that was on flew into the sky. Titus here, seeing his brother go off the side, managed to dodge some of the captain and the one dwarf mage's attacks, threw the paper wings on his back, and flew down to the sky where he caught his brother before he could even touch the ground. With the ship falling from the sky, those who weren't able to hold on began to free fall themselves, that being Serafina Moondancer, Marco, and Cecilia. Eunuch went through and caught every single one of them. The rest, that being the Celtic 9 crew that were set up working the ship, they went down with their ship, crumbling, destroyed. Then, touching down, Marco was at a loss for words for seeing the giant dome being so close, and just as you were on the field looking at it, the question happened. What happened to all the rest of the Celtic night ships that were soaring? And as you approached the dome, he got his answer as the wreckage from all 8 other ships was spotted on the ground. Not only was it spotted, but the crew just, there were some voices heard that the surviving crew members who
Survived the crash.
not only survived the crash, but then banded together. There was at least 20 of them. And instead of taking them head on or trying to fight, the crew decided to use their abilities of sneaking as well as a special invisible cloak and hide out from intentional battle. During this time, Michael just started questioning why they were if they should go forward. That if this was really the ancient city of Loss returned, and the advanced technology that nobody's ever seen in that time period, before them being used. Especially because what took down one of the ships as they watched was a giant laser that just built up within the fucking energy dome and just shot forward. If you want to hear more of the description, you tune in into our YouTube channel tonight at midnight when last week's session drops. From there,
That's not what the laser sounded
No.
like.
During this time, Eunuch
Hi.
discovered there's another voice now in her mind. That which belonged to Andrew, her long lost ancestor, the one that she had been with previously. And he informed them that they were alive and there. And he asked, how were they there? And that's when Eunuch informed them that they had jumped forward in time. Learning of what had happened since they left, Eunuch discovered that the initial flash that their ancestors had seen was the exact one that pulled them back into their time period. Trying to find out more information from Andrew, and it ended up ceasing as it went silent out of his head. No more conversations. And if I remember correctly, that's where we ended our session. And so we will continue tonight's session, starting right there where we left off. Just Marco questioning whether they should continue, and the group trying to figure out what's gonna happen next.
I mean, we did see an entire army fail against trying to get inside this thing through their eyes. I don't think 4 of us stand much chance. Granted, as strong as we are.
I don't even know if this is possible.
I just hope Andrew's okay. He's in there doing talking to me.
Okay. So, to get the scene, the 4 of you, after realizing that Seraphina Moondancer had left, without saying a word, Marco's staring at the dome, his eyes just locked on it. There's nowhere else to really look because the dome is so large, it consumes practically all of the vision that you can, everywhere that you can. The only spot would be to not see it is to turn around. The sky itself emits a near blue mixed with dark, black, gray clouds. And in the distance there's a little flashing of light starting to appear throughout the clouds.
So, since we're looking over the city of Lost right
No,
now.
you're not looking over it. You're on the you're on the ground.
Okay, well, okay.
Staring.
Since we're in the city of Lost,
No,
once we
you're
pet.
You never went past the
missed it.
dome.
No.
We're in like the field.
My apologies. I thought we were in the dome already.
Nope, never went in the dome. The dome is what keeps everybody out.
We're just really close to it.
Yep, you're about a mile out from it.
Okay.
But it's so large that it literally consumes all the horizon.
It spans our vision.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why, like, even when you said, like, even we looked up and it was just blue, I thought we were in it.
No, just looking up because the brightness that is irradiating from the dome, it literally shines blue. It's just
Okay.
all like an iridescent blue. And
Okay.
To give an idea of what the blue looks like, here
Count
you go.
out right
Kyle, and then Kyle, you press
Ooh.
the, it's the red button, and then you're gonna have to click it once to change it from red to blue. Oh no,
Whoa!
it's already on blue. There you go.
Damn, that hurts. That's cool.
Is that too much for that?
Yeah, can you bring it down? Like, you just click the power button once
Yeah,
or
the
twice.
brightness.
I've never seen pineapple that color.
One more time.
It's green now.
There we go. That's good. Yeah, check it out. For those who don't know, will you shine the camera upwards for them, real quick? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I've seen people put this on their houses for Christmas. Thank you. Wow. Wrong decision doing this when I'm stoned. I'm just gonna be like this the whole
Oh,
time.
because of the smoke, we can see the lines.
Yeah. You
Oh, dude!
That is cool.
Oh, damn. There's one right on my forehead.
yes.
Oh my god, it looks like you're gonna be taken out by a sniper.
Okay. Well, that's how I read that.
Ah! I saw that!
There
I
you go.
saw
It's
that
gone.
happen.
You're good.
That's so fucking. I was trying not to
Oh
stand
my
up.
Blind to the left eye now.
Oh dear.
So,
The lines keep going.
so yeah, just
Accurate
blue.
to the laser of
It's
the...
just shining. And while Marco's staring, it's silent. It's silent. He just, after a good 10 minutes of silence, his voice finally speaks up. He goes, I need to report back to Mother Claria. This isn't my fight anymore. This is something beyond me, bigger than any of us. If this is truly the city of loss, may all the gods and goddesses assist us in what is to come. For that single laser alone, as he points up at the dark swirl that had faded away on the dome, just that alone could wipe out an entire army before they even get half a mile in.
Why are they shooting at us?
I'm surprised we're even still alive. I wonder if they have eyes on us,
I think
even at this distance.
they're just attacking
I
anything
mean-
that gets too close.
If we're being honest, Marco, with the technology that they possessed, it wouldn't surprise me. It was unlike anything any of us ever seen.
He shakes his head to what you say and turns his back to the dome, looking towards the direction you would all come from. A look of clarity is now evident on his face. I must return to Kraken as fast as possible. And that's when he goes into his cloak.
It's the quickest you think you could get
And
there.
he pulls out his pair of paper wings.
Mm.
And he goes, as he starts setting them on his back, he goes, I can travel faster if I go low. Do something stupid. And he
Yes,
looks
is
at
there
you.
anything you need us to do?
And he looks at the dome. He goes, I'm not sure. He looks over at you particularly. And he goes, Osaka.
Eunuch, give him one of the extra pair.
And then he looks at all of you and he goes,
Oh, okay, please. I'm
I
gonna...
suggest you lot return home and save whatever you wish to save before the oncoming bells of war are tolled. This, and he looks up, as if yous had been inside. trying to show it.
I'm gonna give him a pair of the earrings.
Ah,
Here.
When you're in range, let us know.
will do.
That's the sound of it sinking rope.
Next time, please move that away from the mic. You literally did it right underneath it.
I'll start recording. Oh yeah, I got you.
Just put it under the table.
Didn't think about that. This fucking that. This.
Should we go back to Kraken after we go home? I still need to get Clancy.
I would give word. Put it safe. And then it looks over at Bach and Titus. If what your gods say is true, it glances past everybody towards the dome again, then our ways of life are truly about to change. You can say whatever you wish.
This is the Phoenix Rising.
And he just you watch his wings spread out. And then something you notice as they come out, he kind of shivers a little, and he says it does expand even more, like a layer bigger. Wow. And he just, I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good to have the wings fully spread out. He just flies up, even out just about 10 feet instantly.
That was a fucking capability.
Wow.
Safe journeys.
Cool.
And he goes, stay safe. Whatever you do, stay together. And he churns. And, well,
I love you,
Have-
Marco.
and you just hear it, he like stalls and like looks over his shoulder. And then you can like see like a bit of a smile. Love you too, Mom. Yeah. And just boom, takes off. And like literally seeing the speed he has lifted and taking off, you all finally understand why you wish to go alone. And it's, wow.
He just pew pew.
Turning towards Kraken, fires off faster than any arrow you've ever seen before. And within a matter of 10 to 15 seconds, he's nothing but a tiny dot in the distance. Wow.
I didn't know they could do that.
Are we supposed to just fucking go home? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
It's alone.
don't get me wrong, I want to make sure it's okay, but like, to travel alone, we all live in different sections. I don't even know where the fuck she came from.
Where did you come
Where
from?
are we?
Sorry.
Where are we visiting? For you.
Enough with the questions.
But I mean, he said get the affairs. You do what you do.
Do you have anywhere you need to go?
No.
So you'll just come with us?
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't
I'm trying to
mind
remember
showing
where we
you
are in
around.
the world.
I'll show you on the map. Love, would you hand me the map? It fell on the ground.
Oh dear. That's what happens when the laser went off.
There you go.
The world blew up.
It's upside down.
So,
Oh,
I'm the farthest.
point of myself this time.
I will point it out for those at home when I bring up the map. For you guys, right here.
That's right, okay.
I live in the damn south.
Yeah,
Florida
all
of
the
the
way
world.
here.
Mine's the closest one, then Box, then
You're
you're here.
here, you're here, and Box over here.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
We don't know where the fuck you're from.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't.
Tell us.
For those of you at home, I will explain in a second. I'll bring up the map.
Do you know out of in-game
Yeah.
where you're from?
Not like a specific spot on the map, but I have like character lore.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hmm.
I always wondered if you had that figured out.
Yeah.
There's so many photos of those. Okay. Do you see the map at the center of the screen, folks? If you look closely, you'll see that there are two countries in the center of it. There's one called Kaloon, and the other one is Kordofan. If you look between those two, between the mountains, you'll see that there are three lines converging in a single point. That is where our group is at the moment. Where they live, Eunuch lives in Hal Shanath at the south, at the very bottom.
She's from Florida, basically.
Yeah. Oh shit, I accidentally just hit the fucking. My apologies, y'all. Give me a second. I accidentally hit the
So we
camera.
I thought an idea would be cool because with the
Okay,
going up
there we
level,
go.
Titus has 2 more spells. I don't want to let
Titus
you
lives in
and Bach
Pelston,
down.
which is just above Halshanath.
The
And
spell he would
Bach
know because you
lives
wanted him to learn it.
somewhere in Stal.
I'm in the bush.
Wait, it's filtered. Just goes through. Any one
Sir,
through
if you
five.
remember, you might not be able to get home.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because they kind of walled up real quick.
Yeah.
Jerry might just have to grow on his own.
From this
for a
point,
bit.
you are free to decide what you wish to do.
Wait, Titus, what spells? What spells are you trying to pick?
Well, no, because Titus knows 2 more spells than what he has right now. So I thought it would be interesting to like in character if he learned a spell because Eunuch wanted him to learn it,
Oh.
and if he learned a spell because Bach wanted him to learn it.
This seems useful. I did a quick glance over it, but I've heard about it. I think it would work pretty well for us.
Oh, okay.
So I feel. Could I see the map one more time? Just so I got an idea. Because I feel like it should go Titus Eunuch, and if we can go home to my area, cool.
I mean, you would be closer.
That is true.
I'm at the south.
That's why we originally said you second.
Okay.
But if
No, I got an idea now.
okay.
I just had to see it.
We'd basically be going
Well,
1, 2, 3, because that's me.
oh, okay.
We'd like just have to divert a little for you.
So you
But
just sticking
still-
together, or you separating?
Well, it's
Stick together.
Sticking
no matter
together.
what, stick together.
Makes more
I mean,
sense.
if we take this guy, somebody time it.
Because part of me did think about separating at first. I can't even lie. Like to at least like go back to the homes because we had us 3 at least still have contact.
Right.
But is everything going on? I don't know. That's wisest.
Yeah.
Okay. Standing there, do you wish to proceed forward to the dome? Or do you heed his
I
warning?
don't feel like
and go
going
home?
up there. I want to know what happened to Andrew, though. I hope that he's okay.
There is this fucking part of me that is wondering what there's right fucking there. But
You just kind of shut that.
yeah.
It's too much for my eyes.
Oh, yeah, because you're looking right at it.
Oh, thank you.
I'll take
I
that.
wouldn't take it.
Whoa!
You just
Kyle!
walked into a laser.
Now
Get up
imagine,
for
what,
snacks at your own fucking risk.
now imagine what the people who felt the lost laser felt.
Crazy part is every time you fucking bend your head down, the radiant part of the universe is going along your head.
Why did I get the right eye this time?
It's the blue in your hair.
Ooh. I love making smoke on that little thing to see the green lines.
Is it breathing right
That's fucking powerful.
You had me so confused when you asked if the little robot thing was breathing. I'm
now?
like,
The stars, they turn on and off.
Yeah.
So I'm making sure they don't breathe anymore.
I don't
I'm
see
suffocating these stars, man.
I,
They get
But yeah, what I was saying with, did you hear what I was saying with the spell thing?
Yes.
Go through. It's 1 through 5. Pick one you think
1 through
Bach
5.
would want him to learn.
do you want me to tell him what I picked for you?
Do you have the control? The manual?
Bach,
yeah.
Bach, do you want to know my suggestion for Titus?
That way I don't pick the same one, yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at scrying.
Scrying, it's 5th level.
Yeah.
I already got a saved in there.
Cool. It looks really useful. And it's a eunuch style spell.
Did you just get it in the eye?
Oh, on my way back, yeah. No, oh no, not then. When I was walking back, I walked right into the laser and it got
After
me in
turning
the right
off
eye.
the blue light.
Yeah.
Alright, I think they're permanent now.
Cool. Oh, it's so cool. It'd be kind of neat if, like, the blue of the dome being there made the stars look green.
Yeah.
We're looking at
You don't see any stars, there's just dark clouds. Storms, lightning flashing through them.
I just want to know why they're shooting.
I know, because it's like.
They jumped forward
For
in
us,
time.
I
And
feel
they're
like
just.
we're gonna have to come back for some reason. It's like this isn't a problem that can be avoided. Like,
Yeah.
what am I even going home to do?
I know. That's my one thing that I'm thinking, aside from, like, getting some more potions and plants and carrying them with me. I'm kind of a nomad.
Especially with how worried Marco was, and it's Marco?
Yeah.
Like,
He did say he'd send word when it's okay to go back to Kraken.
to go to Kraken, yeah. Because you get your Clancy boy, Billy.
I know. Bob, what are you planning to do at home?
I just want to see if Jerry's still alive and kicking, but I don't really have much else aside from seeing how much more of my crops might have grown and stocking up on some of my poisons that were kind of, I was blending a little bit of a burning one and also one that was kind of semi-acidic.
Kinda do want to make sure what the state of it is. I can't even lie. And if my apprentice is okay.
Yeah, you do have people that you need to return.
And I just hired 2 more on the links.
Hope they're okay. They were very nice.
They're good kids.
I feel bad they have to deal with this.
The apprentice is only a couple years younger, but he's still a good kid. Hunger of Hadar. Huh.
I
Kind of
just hope the
ironic.
townsfolk are okay nearby, but that's sad.
What if we warn the people?
Well, there's a lot of them already know of the war. Are you talking about the dome?
The dome. I don't think the people way down south saw this. Well, I don't know. I don't know how far the laser would go,
How far
What?
it can be seen?
but several thousand miles.
We could at least try and give heed if they listen.
If there's something dangerous coming, we should know about it.
Damn, okay.
Nice.
You know what's kind of ironic too? My first spell I picked was Arms of Hadar.
There you go.
What was that one called?
Hunger of Hadar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ow.
So off the check on your youngins first.
Yeah.
How should we get there?
I'm terrified of flying, so if somebody
Yeah, I
ties me
don't-
with something, I would appreciate it,
I
but
don't
it doesn't.
trust myself to fly in this.
What's the quickest thing you can run as?
I can also
Probably a cheetah.
I can also
I'll need to
summon
look
something
at-
to lighten the load.
My list. There you
Jerry runs pretty quick. I mean Jeffrey.
I say it also need to hold us. I don't know if a cheetah can hold us.
It's a city just chilling off the side.
Whoa.
quietly.
Yeah.
go. What the fuck? Alright, let me see what I can turn into. We can turn into some weird shit, but most of it's fast because it flies. I wish I could
I
just
can
stop
summon
by and
Jeffrey
get
though.
Clancy.
Jeffrey's a frost salamander. And it's pretty quick. 60 feet and he can burrow. So that way you're not carrying all of us.
Hmm. Turn into
Oh yeah,
an
then
owl
you
bear.
summon, you just summon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
He's my steed.
Which ability is there?
See, most of them like, well, I could turn into a triceratops again.
Might bring me to the T-Rex for a second. Sorry.
Let me see if I can do that.
It's quiet. It's something like we gotta
We're looking
keep
up things.
Somebody say
Um,
something.
We got
I'm trying to decide what the fastest animal I
I'm
can turn
not.
into.
I get
Well,
that.
yeah, we decided where we're going and the order we're doing it in. We're just trying to figure out how we going now.
Cool.
And we're gonna go to mine first, then Unix, and if we can, box.
It'll take me a couple levels before I can turn into a T-Rex.
But for obvious reasons, they don't want to fly.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out the quickest land thing she could just
Oh, I know what's going on. It's just quiet. Like, it's too silent. We got people out, like, we need, like...
Hello, people. What do you think
I can't
you should
roleplay
turn
and
in
focus on reading while
I'm
I'm
not asking you to. It's okay.
Well,
What do you think she should turn into?
Yeah, give me some suggestions.
suggestions in the comments. Up to what challenge level?
5.
Up to challenge
Up to
level
5.
That's not fast. Yeah, my fastest things are flying things, unless you want me to turn into like an owlbear or a triceratops that can run at an okay speed and they're large.
It was kind of fun riding a triceratops.
What if we make horseless carriages and use our way?
That's a future venture. We already know.
They're just boat-like shapes.
I already sent the blueprints to the shop, so they should at least have some type of mock-up.
Oh, maybe we can take
Maybe we should kind of go.
They should just let your fucking lightning flash and closer and closer.
Why are they shooting again?
They're not shooting, it's lightning.
Oh, okay.
They could be charging up. I'm just gonna go and summon Jeffrey.
Oh, getting damp out.
Well, because of charisma.
Damn.
Did you get it? Do you have a Jeffrey?
2.
Jeffrey?
Yes. I have
He's
a
riding a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. It's a frost salamander.
So do you want a T-Rex?
How fast?
I mean,
Well,
a triceratops?
How fast is it? 60 feet, regular speed,
the
120.
Triceratops is gonna over, like...
How fast is the
Triceratops, ironically, is 50 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's a fucking Triceratops. I'm going based
Bigger?
off of logic.
I was gonna say, if you want, we've played with me being a dragon for travel.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm going based off of logic.
I was
That
reading
tries-
the rules to the other TTRPG, and it said that movement doesn't matter out of combat, which is a pretty good rule.
Yeah, I never really used it outside of combat. That's why I was like, I don't give a fuck about that. Just logic enough says that the Triceratops is gonna go faster than the fucking salamander.
could be inspired.
Look at this thing. Yeah, it's gonna go way faster than that.
It could be inspired by seeing its great ancestors. The same way I was inspired by.
I mean, it is.
I
It's a
like
huge
that.
elemental. It's classified as a huge elemental.
Oh, that's a
It's
huge
still
one?
gonna be fucking.
Still big. Yeah, it's a big,
Huh.
big one.
And mine's large.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah.
Me
I'm not
either.
gonna lie, I've been picturing it big enough for
Horse
Bach to
size.
ride it.
Yeah.
No, not even.
I
Big
prefer
Big enough for
horse size.
Bach to ride it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I knew it was big.
I didn't know it was
It's a fucking Triceratops.
If you're going by D&D rating standards, that's technically bigger.
Yes, but again, I've said it 3 times now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, like, Triceratops is way big.
Well, he summoned them on.
That's fine.
Keep up.
So, I tell you, the 2 of you, you're gonna transform into the Triceratops?
Yeah.
Yep.
The 2 of you
We're
are
hopping on.
Okay. So, you guys just look, she just takes off. And well, you guys are keeping pace for about 10 feet, and then it's about just, it takes 3 more steps, and it's just already out fucking pacing you.
Damn it.
Well, as long as you guys can
No,
see
listen,
me.
we'll be good.
Yep. And then we immediately put the invisibility cloak over it. No.
So you still ride your salmon?
I can still ride my salamander and have the cloak on. Yeah.
About 20 minutes go by, you lose sight of them. They're gone.
just talk to me.
You guys are still within range?
Where the fuck are you?
We're out by these trees.
Do you have the fucking cloak on?
No, it's not even the cloak.
It's because
You guys are just
saying that it's
Way
not
past them.
Well, I thought we'd keep an eye and not just take off without him.
Yeah, that's
So you're not going full speed then?
I would
I mean,
I'd
I
say,
wouldn't just ditch them.
No, at least like keep pace with it.
Alright, that's gonna take a lot longer. Then you guys just tram and then.
Unless you just want to fucking hop on and say, recall Jeffrey, so we can go
Yeah.
full speed.
I could, yeah.
So
Alright,
you
I
guys
don't-
are traveling by foot. This is gonna take a while. Just a heads up. Like you guys are miles.
I know.
And you guys still have mountains to cross over. Just a heads up.
That part I will have to fly.
What if I strapped you to?
I don't want to fly either.
Damn it.
I've always been scared of heights. I've never liked flying.
Lift.
So you guys start taking off. On a day goes by. Night starts to come down. The weather hasn't changed much. It's more of where you guys are in the north and like how the weather is. It's like feels like as if it'd be more of an. It's supposed to be an early springish, but it feels more like a late fall. It's cold. It's raining. It feels like there's rain on the verge. Storms have been flaring. The lightning hasn't stopped flashing. Thunder continues to roll. These are still an endless long grass fields with just sparse trees and different foliage just scattered in different directions throughout the hours. It's slightly slow tills that just kind of just go and go and go and seem endless. But and then nighttime reaches, I assume you guys want to set up camp.
Yeah, I'm getting tired and imagine you are too, eunuch.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
reading about a spell right now.
I'm hopping off. Go ahead, transform back.
And I slowly turn back into a normal woman.
Putting up the tent.
I'm just looking into my spell divination where I get to ask a question of the gods. Can I? This is a creaky ass chair.
You have to make a sacrifice, though. You have to give an offering of something worthy of your god, god or goddess. And that one I'll hold true to, because it's literally an offering spell. So you just have to give up an offering of that would be something that you guys or
Well,
goddess.
eunuch doesn't follow a specific god. She's never.
Just give up an offering of something.
I just meant like I wasn't sure what.
Oh, okay. Just something that eunuch loves that she thinks would be proper to give up to the universe.
Look at my inventory.
Are there any small animals around?
I like your thinking.
Smile for
I'm right there with you.
There's Buck.
I'll
No!
fight you right now.
We
Come
just
on,
got
a
it
little
back.
humor.
Do you really want to know?
If you can't find anything in her inventory, yeah.
I like your thinking
I don't know if that counts if you do it, but
See, exactly.
if you wanted to.
Alright.
If I'm not joking about your well-being, I'm not being honest.
Hold that hair by its ears and just.
Well,
I mean, I know something that would be considered sentimental for her, but I don't know if the gods would like it.
What?
It's the piece of Frank that I got as a gift from Mohawk when she parted. It's like
Frank was the stone
it's
golem that you
sentimental to
made.
me,
That was a thing
but
you
it
fought
is just a rock.
Yeah, it looked like
But
he should
it's
be
like
going off
it's
to work
special.
because of the way he was built and the image that you had for him. Where it's like, oh, that's Frank. He's going off
Yeah.
to fucking work. He didn't want to do this today.
No,
You know?
it was like the creature name sounded like just a character name
Yeah.
when you drew it on the map. And we were all like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, like, who the fuck is, like, Frank or whatever it said?
Understood.
And so we imagined him as just a lawyer.
That's so
Stone.
fun.
I mean, if that would work as a sentimental,
Is it
Offering.
sentimental eunuch?
it is
Then it would. Okay.
cool. You don't have to kill anything for me, Cece. It's okay.
So you give an offering to what? To the universe?
Yeah, or like the closest nature god that you would know of. Like closest thing to like a druid. I'm not sure who or what that would be. If it would be one of theirs. Or...
I think you'd like to hear about our good Lord and Savior Sylvain.
Alright, so go about how you would give the offering.
Okay. I think she.
So you transform. It's nighttime, by the way.
Yeah.
You guys set up a camp.
Me and Buck were setting up camp as soon as I got up there.
Fire.
Yep.
Alright, so you light the fire, right? And in the distance you hear. You just scare something off in the fire.
I'm definitely gonna set up my bone rope.
We're gonna keep this fire going.
So I'd find a quiet part of the camp and just like sit down with some like dried herbs and make it nice and peaceful. And then I'd place down Frank.
Is there anything she'd like to say?
Probably just in need of some guidance. I'm just reading the rules of what I can ask.
She's finally listening. Well, we told her what she should get up to. I wonder which one she's picking.
I don't know.
Oh, that would make sense. I just said,
No, I feel like she wouldn't mind a little Sylvanas. Or the other lady.
wilderness. Isn't it? They've got a lot of fucking animals.
We talked about this. He's the old
Okay, I
He's
think
been
I
on both
figured out
sides of
these-
daily fights. He's seen some shit. Probably you. Probably fought each other many a time.
You had a question? Oh, you're trying to.
Yeah. I was reading the like rules of what I could, like what I'm,
Don't try it.
the refresh of the rules. I knew this one would come in handy eventually. There was a reason I kept it.
Pick up.
Get the fuck out of here, Big O.
What do you think about the things I said?
That was an anime.
Does anybody hear that fine?
The music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took it off of there because for some reason that's what's been causing the fucking lagging issue.
Oh.
I never had that problem before. Now suddenly we're having the issue. Yeah.
fuck?
Because as soon as I took it off, we stopped lagging horribly. So yeah. Alright.
Okay.
What's your question?
So she would just kind of look up at the sky and just go,
So it is nighttime, but the eerie dark, but the eerie blue can still shine to where it gives like this like off-put, like,
Still kind of like.
overcast light. Yeah.
Damn.
I would ask, what do we need to do about this phenomenon?
And she asked them. It's just cool. And feel just a breeze go by. That's really it for the moment. No answer, just
Well, they didn't really answer me. You think, do I need to give a different offering or?
Just, we learn anything. Give time. And they might not even answer the way you think they do. Sometimes it's a matter of they give you the opportunity to find out for yourself.
We oughta.
You should have asked how Andrew was.
Hey, you made contact with him, right?
I think. I don't do this as often as you guys do.
No, but you talked to Andrew.
Yeah.
Alright. At least, for now, we know. He's okay.
Well, he stopped.
We know where he is.
He stopped responding.
Maybe he had to go into hiding.
I was just about to say maybe he couldn't. We don't know the situation. We don't know why the fuck is even here. And there was a part of me that wanted to rush in, but with what we've seen, it's what they're capable of. And it was what just happened with him. I didn't want to just run in blind. No offense, Cece.
Maybe we should stop at a town or something, see if we can't get a carriage or a faster way home.
Time does seem to be of the essence with this one. I hate to say it.
Keep an eye out during our travels.
Once we like the last tent pitched up, I'm going to that's just gonna be like a nightly routine, just as a heads up to the DM.
What, the bone?
The bone rope outside, 20 feet outside, and then the plant dome I did when I came back. I won't do that again. Where's my D20?
Remember to put a chimney in it, bitch.
What is that?
That is a 2, I believe.
That's a 2?
So how do I know if the gods are answering me? That's the first time I've ever tried to contact them and they didn't even say anything.
That does not pass.
You know how long it took for O'Brien spoke back?
No.
Quite a few years of practice.
Oh.
I'm not saying that it'll be a few years until you get your answer. Because we are also talking about devoting your full soul, life, and practice to him. Versus just looking for an even exchange information for operating.
Well, I've always honored nature. I've never killed except for when I had to.
Maybe it'll use nature itself to respond. You never know. But trust me, when you see it, you'll know.
Okay.
So you said you did your own setup and everything?
I did the bone rope 20 feet out, and then I went to go try and cast it, but it didn't work.
So the vine hut?
The entire the vine dome.
Ian,
Makes sense.
would you be opposed to helping?
Sure.
We're going to thank you.
And within a few seconds, you know, again, you watch the vine spread out, stretch out this art dome that are digging themselves deep into the ground, into the dirt, grounding themselves. How do you want to do watch?
I'm gonna just take a short rest, which would be 2 hours for me, and then stay awake the whole time.
I'll take first watch then.
I'll take fourth watch.
I'll go in the middle.
So, second or third?
Second, I guess.
So then you third.
Unless.
I mean, you'll be awake anyways.
I just want to get my 2 hours
Yeah.
to sleep.
Yeah.
I take it you first then? That is.
Mhm.
Alright, so yeah, you get that during. Okay. So then, yeah, you give me second watch.
Okay.
Titus, throughout your time watching, nothing happens. You get Cecilia, and you find out ready to be awake. She goes over to her watch. Nick,
Yes.
you're heavily asleep. When you feel the presence of somebody nearby, kind of jolting you awake. And as you do, there's a woman just across from the campfire. She's smiling at you. She's green. Her entire complex. She's not very tall. She's about 5 foot. And she has vines that are wrapped around her hands and her legs. She smiles. And as she's smiling at you, you just hear in your head, Don't be scared. You called me. Don't worry about them. You're not even awake. You want to talk? Good question. It was a pretty mighty question you had there. It's a hard question to answer. You know, for someone who doesn't really worship us, you're calling out to us. A lot of people do that during these times. It gets very loud. A lot of people are trying to ask the same question. Which means the answer is very... And she literally, as she does it, her face gets demonic and like her side like drops down and just... So like I said, it's really hard to give a proper answer. As a lover of nature, all I ask is when they try to burn us, kill every one of them. You fear giving them death, but your own life and all those you love will suffer if you don't. Nature is both bliss and death. Have a good night, honey. And she just fades. And you just wake up startled as fuck. And you hear her just wake up startled. You have
No reaction.
You just, whatever. Just continue staring out.
Is she? Are you loud when you wake up, or no? Like what we
she'd
have
be
heard?
crying. I don't know how light or heavy of sleepers you are.
Well, I would imagine Titus would be a little more like, especially with everything happening.
You kind of hear her just jolts up real fast, but you're like half asleep.
I'm waiting to see if I do 1 through 10, yes. 11 through 20, I'm not.
Oh, Unit, did you lose the rabbit in a dream again?
No. The rabbit's fine. I think I talked to the gods. Hide it!
Yeah, I'm up. Oh. You
I think
talked to the rabbit?
No, the gods. It didn't look like a rabbit.
Hey, wake up.
Do they always
They
do?
responded?
Yeah. There
Are
was a woman by the fire and she was green and then her face turned into a demon and she told me to kill everybody that's trying to burn
Hey,
nature.
slow down.
That's how you do
Bob, take that. We all need it.
I rolled to see if I woke up during this. I am completely knocked out unless you guys want to wake me
Knock the
up.
fuck
Never
out.
mind.
Wake him up.
Hey!
Oh, don't hit him.
It's in the arm, right?
No, that was my stomach.
Close enough to the arm.
That's still soft skin.
Doc, does that happen when you talk to the gods and you see creepy faces and then they yell at you? Do they do that? Because that's what happened. And there was a green woman and she was sitting out by the fire and I was asleep and thank you for that. And
Because of my studies as I go around in the wilderness, would I have any knowledge of who this god would be? No. Okay, I just wanted to ask and be curious.
Green woman, you said.
yeah, she was.
I haven't heard.
Like, she just looked like human green.
Yeah, she was short. She had vines, kind of like what I can do, and she said, you know, a lot of people are asking what to do in a situation like this, and then her face turned evil, and then she said that the end is near, or the world is ending, and then she told me as a lover of nature that I'm supposed to protect it, and if people are trying to burn it down, then I have to kill them, and her face got really dark, and she said that nature is supposed to kill, but she wants me to kill Pete,
Well,
what am I?
Well, not actively go out and kill
Right.
people. He's not saying. She isn't saying go into a town and just like walk up to the first guy and
I
stand
wasn't
him.
going to do that.
But
no one thought that's what she meant, Buck.
I just wanted to get all the details out to make sure everything was clear on the table.
She just stated that people try to hurt the nature.
Yeah.
Why do you translate that as stab the next person you see?
Because villages can't be harmful to nature if they overconsume.
Fuck you. Okay, you got a point. You got a point. Damn it. You are deliberately doing it. Okay, no. Don't do that. Alright?
That's not what you said she?
Yeah, it was a lady.
Would I have anything because with Sylvester?
Yeah,
No? Same
it's the
thing?
same thing
Okay.
with him.
I had a feeling.
Weird.
I can't say I've heard of that name.
I thought you guys knew about the gods.
Well,
Listen.
I know
Well,
There's so many.
one.
I did a little bit of study. I was kind of being pressured on who to pick. So it was like, Oberon, wilderness, animals. Yeah, it kind of made sense.
And Oberon never looked like a green woman.
No. No.
Sylvanus only looks like an older, well, essentially tree man.
No, she didn't look like a tree. Just plants.
And the only time he ever really shifted was like if I pissed him off. Warranted it was granted.
Did she look? Did he look terrifying?
Oh yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to. But like, yeah.
I don't know what to
I mean,
do.
it's another, dimensional being. Yeah.
It has to deal with nature, that much is for sure. If it's talking about
Yeah.
life and death with
I should
that.
have asked a different question.
What?
I think asking it pissed her off.
No, it's.
She gave you the answer.
Yeah, but she was mad at me.
It wasn't anger directed towards you, it was anger of what was happening in the situation.
Yeah, but how am I interpreting?
Eunuch woman. Yeah.
I get it.
She yelled at me. I'm sad.
Understood. Understood.
I should have asked a different question.
It's okay. I mean, in all honesty,
Did she say her name?
No.
of course not. That's too fucking easy.
And I
Right.
can't ask it again without possibly failing.
In all honesty, she gave a similar answer to what Oberon told me. Everyone's saying that now that this has happened, now that the Phoenix has risen, I don't know what we can do.
Well, we can keep track of each other, keep each other safe. That much I can say for as certain as we can.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to split up. Nothing good happens when that happens. It's bad enough Marco left too.
I just hope, well, with those big ass wings, he had to be going Mach something. I don't know what that would be calculation wise. Like he's about 6
That has to be one of our only fucking hopes. Is Marco returning to Queen. Maybe her having something that can actually.
Do you think we can build a connection?
We can only do so much.
You know, I wanted to be a musician before this.
I enjoyed making my weapons. I mean, granted all the
So
guessing.
as they're conversating, you come off of your time on watch and you walk over to you to let her know it's her time. You've just been silent this whole time, so I just imagine you just ignoring it.
And walking over, just staring.
Well, she'd be like staying out there though.
Mm.
She's like staying out there.
Because she's not going back to sleep.
No, you're just gonna stay out there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's up to you.
Like,
if you want to
after-
just take watch.
After her sleep, she's like awake.
Fully rested.
Yeah.
That's she said she just needs 2 hours.
So then you just want to take watch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Did you want to continue conversation? I apologize. I just cut you
Nope,
off.
you're good. Damn it. I was trying to figure out where it was.
You said you were talking about how much you liked making your
Thank you.
armor.
Thank you.
I know, like, several people have berated me with the fact of supplying warfare. And I understand that argument completely. But the original, even want to get into the art of weaponry was people were enjoying my art. I made it from scratch. I made it from materials that, through trial and error, I found are the best, no matter what any of those other fucking shops say.
And
Fuck
you're
them.
good at
They don't know what they're talking about. That's why I call them subpar.
Or do they? Sorry, just trying to laugh a little bit.
If they're still standing. Like,
Now that it's gotten darker out, it's
That's
just
cool.
so evident.
Oh, question for the DM. And since we're inside the dome and it's dimmer outside, is it cutting out more of the blue?
A little bit. It's just more like outside of it. It's not a big structure. If I remember last time I said it was like what, like 15 by 15 or something like that. Not huge, huge. Imagine being underneath a canopy.
Okay.
Bach, what did you want to do before all of this happened?
Well, I would have liked to try and finish figuring out my mom's book. I'm trying to work on different remedies with that since, well, I went back out to the swamps.
We should definitely stop at your house. You said the gods told you about that book.
Yeah, I would have to tap into it more, see if I can't, I don't know, put it under my pillow at night or something.
It doesn't sound very comfortable.
Hey, it props your neck up just right sometimes, depending on the angle of the pillow. At least for me, I have scales for a head, so.
I hope Mohawk's okay.
Oh my god, yeah, are we in range of Mohawk at all? Right now, where we are?
I mean, she
Yes,
did go out to
that's
the door. Huh?
Yes. You are actually. But you guys haven't like reached out or nothing.
Okay.
So she's not. Do you want me to? Do you want me to be where you're? Okay.
I know that Mohawk would be asleep, but this is a very.
Do you want to act as Mohawk or do you want me to?
No, I want to.
You'll be Mohawk, but I'll just describe what you're going through when they contact you. Because you
Oh.
wanted us to be a sellsword, right? Or did you?
She
retire?
went out to like settle down and get drunk every day.
That's what I thought. So okay. Yeah. So I just want to make sure I couldn't
Settle
quite
down and get
remember.
drunk every
You
day.
guys get
Respect.
woken up violently from a hangover from you
Sorry,
screaming.
sorry, Mohawk, in advance. It's okay. Yeah, I know it's like the middle of the night, but like this is terrifying, and I'm worried for my friend, and nothing's gonna stop me from trying to get in contact.
Okay.
Hand on the tattoo. I don't know if you're describing the scene or if I'm talking first.
Just give me 1 sec. I gotta like.
Picture it.
What's coming out of my mind? Okay. The moment you. Now, picture. We are miles up here, okay? We're up in a little small village with some mountains in the range. It is raining. Fucking storm coming down. And all of a sudden, you just fucking Mohawk just busts through this wooden door from a tavern here. People laughing inside. It's all lively. It's lively within. And it's all crazy. And all of a sudden, just shuts it. It's quiet. Just outside going. There's not really many people out. It's nighttime or the same time as you guys. And they're just drunk. They're just fucking, fucking. Do your thing.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to like call.
Okay.
Okay. As you're like kind of going over it, you feel a heat, and that's when all of a sudden,
Mohawk,
just
are you
out
okay?
of nowhere.
Oh,
Just
Hey,
can't heal you
Hello.
from that much poison from overheat.
Hi, Mohawk. Listen, I know it's the middle of the night, but
It's throwing you up because you haven't heard their voice in like a month, in like 5 months.
How's killing?
we just wanted to make sure you were okay because a lot.
I have the mug you gave me.
It's still. It doesn't leak at all.
I might have hit someone with it.
I mean, it's still intact, right? Most of it? The handle?
The handle.
Okay, well, at least you got a set of knuckles. That skull was kind of, yeah, it was dried out.
Mohawk, are you safe?
Huh? Why?
There's been a lot that's been happening with blue domes and lasers, and there was time. We
We
actually
traveled through
went.
fucking time.
We went
Oh
back
yeah,
1,000
that thing up there. That's you?
Well,
You're
it's,
doing
Not
stuff over
us,
there?
no.
it's not us, but we were there.
It's near us.
Oh
Wish
shit.
it wasn't.
We just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah?
We're worried about you.
How's the status of everything up there in Lapier?
It's a lot of ale up here.
No
That's
joke.
good.
You're walking down like somebody. It's fucking raining. There's just someone.
Most of the mud is
like,
ale.
and then also like this older orc man you see know from doing trades and shit comes out like, hey, how's it going? How you doing that? Shit, oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself some now. Good night. And just goes off towards the direction of the tavern he just came out of.
Is it just all you can drink there?
Oh, I think to
Huh?
it is.
I didn't drink all I can drink yet.
It's always cold up there, so
Oh.
allow me to drink a lot to try to stay warm.
That makes sense. Well, glad you're doing okay. In summary, the shit's kind of hitting the fan here. If things start falling apart around you, that's blame the blue.
Oh.
It's blue by you as well, so you're like, oh, and then turn towards the direction of it, and just like kind of triggers in your head, like,
Yeah, you see that?
oh,
Blame
this
that.
is associated with that shit.
Yeah, just,
We're not the causes of it, but it's there.
We might be. I don't know.
Shut up! We're not the causes of it, but it's there.
just be safe up there. Keep an eye out. It's inventions that we've never seen before.
Be ready to run.
There's booze inside, I'll be fine.
Good luck out there, Mohawk.
Alright.
How's that Frank guy, by the way? Remember that silly little guy?
Yeah, I do. He helped us out today.
Isn't that the one you just offered?
Frank just helped us out today. He helped me summon a very, very scary green lady.
I gotta select him.
Wasn't Frank like a dead guy that was a rock?
Yeah, he wore a little suit.
He had a suitcase. It was great.
By the way, the three of you are losing sleep. This
Oh,
conversation.
fuck it.
I
What's up?
I
Well,
only needed a short rest, too.
Okay, just
You
wanted
stay
to
safe
know,
up there.
Let you know.
I'm gonna crash back up before who the fuck knows.
I'll still, yeah. I can still take my walk.
I'll just rest up even though I'm good since Cece's chilling. Alright, good night, Mohawk.
Okay, good night.
Alright. Unlocked, and you just a few more, and just drag yourself off the bed. Meanwhile, Cecilia's just like just watching outside, just chilling. Alright, so night passes, daytime comes.
Is there anything around us that I can take for breakfast?
Roll a perception check.
Is that a 1?
Yep.
That's a fucking
Oh. Ain't proceeded shit, motherfucker.
Nope.
What was
give
it
me a
for?
D4.
What's up?
Give me a D4.
What was it for?
Just looking around. That's a fucking 3.
Look around, you step on a really sharp rock.
Ah! Son of a...
Can I also roll perception?
Yeah, more.
That's a 8, but that's good.
You see tracks around critters that come by in the night, but there's nothing around.
Nothing close enough to worry about.
Yeah.
You see anything we can hunt and eat for breakfast?
No.
Nobody got rations?
Watch your eyes.
No rations. Thank you.
I've got rations.
You not?
I'm looking to see what other food I have aside from rations.
If you need food, I have plenty.
Oh no, I still have a good set of rations.
Okay, good.
I just want to see.
Why are you being picky?
You eat dry bread and fruit for so long, you crave spices and other things.
I could make you some spices.
Why? You being picky?
You just
Cece, do you need a
had to
ration
pick the
to
fruit.
drain the life out of?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I could make fruit or something that's actually...
I didn't have to pick
Why?
it. She growed it for me.
I could garnish my stuff with the poison berries.
That's your breakfast. Merry Christmas.
What's Christmas?
Seems like a fun time to share gifts. And that's my gift to you. Maybe we should put some decorations on a tree.
You mean like, kind of like your annual day of birth?
Yeah. Except like a different time. With a decorated tree. I'm gonna start putting things on trees.
I have a sugar graham powder. What is this?
It's kind of up to you to write what it is.
Sugar graham powder.
Rock down coal?
Shit, I think it might be.
What'd you say?
There's Bob doing coke. Never thought that was gonna be a legit question, but what is it, Greg?
Sorry.
I don't even know what it says. That's all I wrote down was.
Sorry, now it's making me fucking just do it.
Oh no, I misread that. Magic fire sugar graham powder.
That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's spicy coke. Which size fire shooter? Sorry.
No, he's just snorting dried ghost pepper. Wake up.
It's better than coffee.
I think it was powder that you blew on it to create a fire.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Ow!
We got
Oh, it burns so much.
I know.
Fire ants. No.
You're awake.
So, what do you just want to do? Continue traveling?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get on your salamander, or are you guys just gonna get on? Just Manchester aircraft. Alright, well, as you transform, everybody your time, just take off. The day passes by, and at this point, I'm gonna ask if you guys want me to go day by day, or just skip to what I need to skip to,
I'd be willing to
since you
skip
got my
over
foot.
with the
Yeah.
travel, yeah.
Alright, so about 3 days go by when you stumble upon this small town. It's not very large. There's no sign for it giving a name. It's an unknown town. You can see that there's a little tavern slash inn, do the same thing. It's got the usual what you need. There's no smithery, but there is a farm. There's no specific church, but there is a medium-sized building of worship that is just covered and entangled in vines and nature.
Oh, nice.
Time to go to church.
And you can see about the people that are walking about. They kind of glance at you, but instead of just ignoring, it's like a nervous kind of glance.
What are you
Just what's going on. It doesn't seem like a town that would get much travel. There is an inn that's more for like family members coming and going, and for the random people such as yourselves. So it's not a big structure. It's 2 stories only. The first story, I assume you guys want to head in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you enter, it's dedicated to the tavern. You can see to the far left, there's a set of stairs going up to the 2nd floor. But in front of you, there's just a bunch of poles around, roughly like 3 3 to 4 holding up the ceiling. In the distance, towards the center of the room, there's kind of like a giant L where there's like a wall cloth structure that takes up a good half the room, and then the bar that wraps around it with the walking, and you can see that there's wooden doors at the connected at one end, and then another end showing that people working behind it can enter in and out. There's a few tables scattered about. There's a few people sitting within, enjoying their morning meal. The races that consist of this area are more of there's a couple genasi, both fire and ice. There's dwarves, a couple Goliath, and a pair of elves. Behind the bar itself is a Minotaur woman. And the establishment didn't have a name. As you step inside, what?
No.
Oh god. As you step inside, and you observe like the area, she kind of looks up and notices and there's just a smile that comes on her face, and she's cleaning off a little thing like, well, how y'all doing today? Welcome to Clarius. I'm Clarion.
Hello,
You seem like a couple of you not here to cause trouble now, are you?
I just passed the do for the night.
Okay, I got a bed then. As long as you ain't causing problems. The last folk that came through, well, you might have seen them come through. They tried to burn down our establishment. Everybody was supposed to start a fight. And as soon as she says that, you guys can like feel the eyes around staring, and she just looks up and she goes, but it's all good here. And as soon as she says that, the tension just eases instantly.
That kind of community. Okay.
Yeah, in the code words. So, if you guys would like a meal, if you're traveling for a while, I can hook you up with that. So you can smell it in the air. We got a little bit of deer sausage, and we got a little bit of eggs to go along with today's breakfast. If you need something to drink, we got dirty water, and we also got ale. Most people don't like dirty water because, well, it's a half and half. But ale, that's always save your ass.
Oh, now you're speaking my language, honey.
What
If you need a bed, it's only gonna be it's half off if you get a meal, both morning and dinner. Breakfast and dinner.
What time of day is it right now?
It's early morning, about 10 or 11ish. Going towards noon. And I realized I said early morning. I meant to say just morning.
We'll do both.
Well, alright. How's it fall or separate?
Together.
Together? Alright, even better. Let me count the money now. That is gonna be exactly 10 gold pieces.
It's a good deal.
Alright,
I'm gonna throw her another 5 for the
Who's giving the money?
alright.
You got
I didn't
you
think
slipped
about
another
that.
5? Oh, thank you, Don Flattery here. Don't go very far. I do appreciate it, but like, don't expect extra food, man.
It's just because
We
you're
only
giving us
got
a
what we
meal
can give.
and letting us sleep here. That's all.
Well, I appreciate your kindness.
I gave her 50.
You gave her 50.
Jesus!
As that happens, she just looks at you and goes,
It's more of you need more than that.
she's like quickly hides it. She goes, bad times are around. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Lock your doors when you go to sleep tonight. Okay? Okay. Anyways, I'll get you some food too. And then she just turns around, smiles, and walks back. You guys want to get a table? You want to sit at the bar?
Good table.
At the
Everyone's
table.
cool with that.
And she goes to the table, you catch a few eyes staring, looking, glancing. No real mean mugs, just kind of spotting strangers, bored locals who've got nothing better to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mostly-
I've got something I can tell you about Sylvans. Oh wait. So, how dirty taste for Bach.
Fine. Do you really need me to always clarify that you, sir, are
I just
allergic
want to know how it's
poisons?
gonna taste different.
It won't taste different.
Oh.
Okay, maybe. Alright, it would taste like... You really want some? You didn't... Like, you guys didn't say if you want some ale or dirty water.
Oh.
I'm honestly curious about your
Ale.
dirty water
I was gonna
selection.
get an ale.
Ale? Did you want anything? You're good. You don't use some. That's right. Free your drink. That's the same. You want dirty water?
I'm curious about your
Alright.
dirty water there.
So she comes out forward, she's like, here's your drinks, first meal will be done in about 10 minutes now. You want some? And she looks strangely at you and goes, you were the tops, huh?
I had a little bit of fun with poison at a young age, but yes.
You're kind of, not to be rude, but you kind of really come around here much.
Oh no, it's
Last
not.
time I seen one of yous was a wee little lass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're just passing through. I'm originally from farther over that way, trying to point in your direction.
Well, thank you all for, I appreciate you swinging in.
Yeah,
your meals will be done shortly.
how's this dirty water? Is it like a flavor to it? Is there like?
And she just looks at me, you tell me.
Okay. Okay.
And she gives you guys all the drinks. I'm waiting for, let's wait for him.
Is it cinnamony? Is it notes of? Oh,
Mildew.
got an extra spice. Green apple.
Notes of murk.
I know exactly what to say.
It's got a distinctly boggy flavor.
Yeah, as soon as you asked me the flavor, I heard it in my head, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't just give it away.
I know. Bach's gotta drink it. I'd imagine anytime Bach has to go to the bathroom, there's just like smoke
Oh.
that comes up.
It's more like just concentrate, like if somebody wanted to, they could dip their arrowhead in your shit, shoot somebody with it, and not only will, I mean, obviously shit and covered arrow one is good.
Infection.
But it will literally kill them within like minutes,
Wow.
just from the amount of poisons that you excrete because of how many poisons and bad shit you fucking consume.
Is this town named Flint, Michigan?
Pretty. Ha! That's fucking good shit. Sorry, I laughed so hard because I literally mentioned
just
Flint,
talking
Michigan
about it.
earlier. Oh, look good on you. Good
What'd you
on
do?
Hit my funny bone. Just
No.
very funny.
Was it humorous?
It just went fucking numb instantly.
Oh, one of
But
those.
that was fucking funny. I didn't mean to like say how like that. Sorry, but that was good. That was a good one. This is fucking Flint, Michigan. Yeah, it is. They're gonna fucking take fire to it and die. That's the shit that drives me nuts.
Huh.
Fucking, it's been what? Like, fucking 9-10 years for Michigan still doesn't have fucking clean water. Ridiculous. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that hurt. I smacked it right off the fucking part here. Yeah. Anyways. So, you sipping it? He's got some dirty water. You guys all have your ass.
Switch around.
What
What does
am I?
it smell like to you?
Ah, what the fuck?
It's,
Ah!
you really want. Alright, so.
You know I haven't had smell, you asshole.
It smells like a mixture of like rotten eggs that have been kept in a dirty
Jar.
adult diaper. It was filled to the rim with like weak old shit.
Damn.
After eating Indian, Chinese.
Damn.
They're
And
eating
Greek
they're eating from
food.
places that don't even exist.
Yes.
It breaks the fabric of reality.
It
That's
does.
how
It's
toxic
so
it
bad.
is.
No, like just pure like I'm like ugh. And when you drink it, it tastes like
It smells.
dirt
Yeah.
in like
Very earthy notes.
this dark metallic, dirty, acidic flavor that reminds you kind of like the acetone from piss,
Little
but
bit
also
one piss.
just this fucking like not normally to any other person nauseating like Fucking vomit next to the shit that's been eaten and re-vomited out.
There's some couple different meals in here. This is a lot for one shot.
Can I be so for real with you? I know what that last part smells like because my dog did that all the time.
I know what it smells like too, because animals are disgusting.
I am not having a good time.
You ever fucking seen a mother cat? No, I'm not gonna. I was say a mother cat lick her own kitten's shit as it was coming out, throw it up, and then throw up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Throw it up again 20 minutes later.
I thought it was gonna
No,
be
but
worse
one
than
time Annie was taking a shit.
Taking a shit from the source, right?
Yeah,
From the
and
tap.
Charlie went underneath.
Ate from the tap.
I got
Yeah. Like that. That's what it tastes like.
There's a couple different meals.
Why are they
Sorry,
selling this?
people. What's up?
Why are they selling this?
This is dirty water. Some people ask for it.
Here's why.
It has a different.
But you just can't smell it because it's like for some reason it's like trapped to the cup. Like only when
Thank
you lift it
God.
up
Even
you
me?
smell it.
I
What?
waved it in front of his face.
Only when you put it in your face did you. It was like a. Actually, when you shove it in your face, can I get a constant like a?
Yeah, that makes
that
sense.
save to not fucking throw up?
Okay, 18. Better
Cool.
throw up at
You
least.
just heave a little bit, hold it in.
Swish it around a little and then just do it back like a shot and then fix it.
Okay, so we gotta just fucking finish it.
Why?
And as he finishes it, she comes out with your meals and Sarah's is like, oh, you finished it. Would you like another?
No!
That's it.
I'll have an ale.
Okay, I'll have an ale, I guess, for a chaser.
I understand. You know, we get that out of my bucket.
That makes sense. That explains the multiple meals I was tasting in there.
The bathroom's my bucket.
Like I said, the multiple meals in there.
Listen. I had fun with the bag of shit.
This is being ground.
This is too much.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, this
Now
is too
it's
much!
sad.
This
Too much.
is too much!
Literally painted a phrase and shit on a building.
You shit! There was shit in that backstory for 18 years. This is too much! Not everybody.
No,
3 out of
shit.
4.
But that's what I mean, like Poison Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is too much.
Fuck you. That's out of character. Fuck you.
That was just gross.
Yeah,
Damn.
I did
Yes.
my bar. Cool. I do not want to fucking throw up birthday. Anyway, she walks away. And you guys have your meals.
I was about to just to fucking finish.
And a minute later, she comes back with the owl. And she goes, "Here you go."
Oh, I'll punch you in your scarred fucking face. Don't do it.
The owl has like a honeydew taste to it.
Oh, yay, this is wonderful.
It's
That's
more-
what I
it's
was
a
tasting.
Sweeter type.
Yeah.
That's where the honey notes were coming.
Good.
Yeah.
So oh fuck. Oh my god. Alright, so while you start enjoying your meal, can I get some perception checks from y'all?
Ah! There you. 11. That should be good.
What is that?
Not my bad.
Wisdom. Yep, I'm good on the 11s.
My dice have
little Passed.
doggies on.
You have dogs.
Yes.
I'm
On
good.
the highest numbers.
Beautiful.
What the fuck?
Be careful, they're kind of rough to roll.
Pop, pop, pop.
So, as you start enjoying your meal, can't help but overhear some of the conversations that are going around. And as you're listening in, there's one particular that really piques your ears. It's one between a fire genasi and a dwarf. And the fire genasi is a female, the dwarf's a male. And he's just, oh no! Did you hear that the only sanctuary's gone? What do you mean gone? It's not I'm not entirely sure, but power. Their reach is growing more and more every day, and their technology's getting strong. I know. But we gotta just stay vigilant. And if we must hide. Do you have any idea what the blue beam was? No. But there is talks from my sister that perhaps it's a sign of a new age, a new coming. I don't know. But have you heard about the war that's already begun? What do you mean? Palthan and Calvin have already struck arms. Palthan is burning. Kowloon, with an agreement with the Galactic Nine, had weapons that, well, Palthan just wasn't expecting. It's not looking good. We're gonna have to. Do you know where we should go? I don't know. We should clear your tunnel.
I'll have food down for you, honeys.
Really good.
See. So anything? Oh, do you need the refills on the ales?
Think I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, enjoy. And when you're ready, your room, it is gonna be the fourth one on the right as soon as you go up the stairs. You'll see it.
Thank you.
Here's the key.
She slides you,
Thank you, sir.
Remember what I said.
I shall.
and she turns around and walks away. And as you tune in back in, you just realize that they've already gotten up. Like, oh, it was good seeing you. And they're getting ready to say goodbye. And as they head off, the dwarf leaves. Genesis, they head upstairs.
I think we should discuss it in the privacy of the room. There's a couple of other readers.
Even while in the room, let's keep it low.
So,
Fuck. We're gonna go up to the room.
you guys finish your meals, and as you do, you realize that there's like 2 or 3 patrons left from the ones you had seen before. And she nods to you a good night, Claria. And as she does, the other 3 are just all nod fine, and they start to get up and disperse, like to show like everything's fine. You know, and she goes around start locking things up, and you guys just head on upstairs. And as you do, it's a quick wind up. It's like up. There it is. There's a hall, and it goes down a ways, but then doesn't seem to go any other way. You count at least 7 doors, and your 4th is on the right, like she said.
Okay.
As you get over to it, just you enter in. It's for a place that looks pretty small. They did a little bit of magic work in here, but it's not overly huge. It's
Okay.
just moderate size. There's 4 beds, each a little separate, each set up on along the wall. There's a single shared latrine over to the right that's in a separate room, and that's it. You can see that there's a window that when you look out of it, it overlooks the street below.
Alright, so first thing, obviously close the door, gonna lock it, and just turn.
Hey, Cece, after your 2 hours, just honestly keep a listening ear. You already know. Just in case.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna set up the bone rope on the door.
Can I put something in front of the window?
If it wasn't clear, they said it happened. It was 3 days after the.
Mhm.
Okay, just want to make sure. What did you say?
Can I put something in front of the window?
There's blinds. You can just cover it, shut.
Okay.
Just like wooden ones that you can.
Does that mean it happened
Oh,
today
okay.
or like yesterday because we did 3 days of travel?
The blue beam appeared the very day that you came out of the machine of the.
Oh, duh, my
cave.
apologies.
So,
You're right. Oh, fuck, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
it
We
happened
just got closer to it. Never
It
mind.
happened
Okay.
before the dome.
You're right.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the thing that went off when we were like right in front of it.
No.
So was I at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys appeared, that was the first thing Seraphine and Munez saw when she was up there. Was a blue beam in the distance.
Okay.
You're right.
Mother Clary is very strong. I I'd like to believe they're still home now.
I want to say they're
Pretty
all
strong.
on their defense.
No one's heard from Marco, have they?
No. I'm hoping he got do fine. But if they're already... Yeah, Marco knows the in and outs of that whole fucking place.
Oh,
Smart.
that's his backyard.
Clancy's still there.
I feel like they keep Clancy safe just to honor Memphis. Because otherwise they wouldn't.
Oh, come on, you know Clancy.
Oh, yeah, he
He's
also
helping.
beat a lot of people.
I just, every day I regret leaving him there.
Couldn't bring him back with us. I know.
What the hell is that? Is that the beam?
Sorry about that. I lock him.
Oh my...
Oh my god! Do not bring the dirty water tomorrow.
Thanks.
I see a green cloud outside the window.
Sorry.
That little fucking dome.
Hear one of the doors out in the hallway just open as they just.
He stunk it up. He stunk it up.
No drinking the dirty water tomorrow.
I fired in my sleep. I can't help it.
Oh
Shit.
I will smother you. You're fucking sleepless. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. That'd be fun.
Oh, you know the ironic part? I just like looked down at my character sheet. I am also immune to poison and disease now at this level.
At level 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, I still don't think she'll.
Don't do what Bach does.
No.
You
Well,
can taste so many different flavors.
Technically I could now.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
I have to deal with one of you. Shut the fuck up.
No,
Right,
Titus, you have,
strawberry.
The OPC was bad enough. Shut the fuck up.
Right,
no, Titus, you have to deal with all of us. Blueberry?
Yes. Thank you. Don't, no.
Blueberry? Why the fuck are you in our room?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, frick to the.
The blueberries just fall to the ground.
Did you ask
all
another
see
question?
that?
Yeah, I asked, do you want a blueberry? I didn't think that counted.
This is weird.
You
Yeah.
now start summoning random gods.
Oh my god. Technically, every single like blueberry we eat counts as a sacrifice because I've grown it myself and destroyed it. So the gods are just showing up to snack with me now. I don't even know if I want to waste time going home now. I didn't need anything going home, but of course I'm not going to stop either of you from going. If
Where
you're-
are we by this point?
You
I
just
know you said we're in a nameless
are
town. but-
near the. You can see the mountains are about 2 days travel away.
We should ask around if there's any faster way to get around.
We could try.
Sorry, I just started chomping on them. My apologies.
It's alright, they're good blueberries.
Can I get that big bowl? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, you can ask around, but it's also the fact of, you're, with this small town, shit, some other type of miracle, maybe they'll know something quicker, you know, but I don't know how much we'll have access to here.
I'm thankful that Minotaur lady at least gave us the warning for that.
Yeah, I wonder what happened with the people who tried to burn the place down.
Oh no, she gave me the warning. Once I gave her more calls and what was intended.
Did you lock the door?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah, you did.
First thing.
And it, from being honest, it wasn't coming from a place of like Shoba, anything like that. It's more what Oberon said to me struck a chord a little, so by habit, why not help where
Especially when they've just been attacked.
The question, I guess, is when we're
Someone
in
wants to
the
come up here, start problems. With you extra coin. That's what they're fucking do.
Apparently, so will I.
What were you asking?
But
I was wondering if we were to inform the town of what's really going on, would it cause mass pandemonium, or they just think we're the little crazies passing through?
Just strangers.
plus you don't see. You don't think they see that blue light. You don't think they wonder.
Ian, ladies.
I don't see the point.
Want to be a person? Don't do that to Bob.
Hey,
Alright. So.
Oh. The music's starting just fucked me up for a second.
Alright.
You know, you're good. I was just like, where'd that come from?
that's part of one of these rooms.
I'm getting, well, I'm gonna at least, I'll be up for the first 2 hours, just in case. Keeping an eye on door, everything, well, before CC gets up from her rest.
Okay.
And I'll rest out.
While you are sleeping, you're keeping watch. About half an hour before you wake, Cece, you hear like chains being dragged.
Can I tell if it's outside the room or outside
It's
the...
outside. It's in the hall. You hear it coming from the stairs through, and you hear first door.
Alright,
It changes second door, and you notice every time you hear it's locked.
Oh
Going through.
my god.
at this point he's taking out his club, well he's just watching the door.
Would this set up?
Third door. That's all you hear. They don't hear nothing. That's all you hear. I said use one. And then that's when you hear. You hear it, but the handle never moves. You hear. Once at the door. You just continues. He does that until the 8th. No, wait!
I know what I'm doing while I'm waking up. Hypnotize tells me about it.
And you don't hear him move, but you last thing you heard was them hit whatever it was coming out of the last room. But you don't hear any movement.
Oh my god. That's horrendous.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
How do you want to react? Or do you just want to leave me?
He's, at first, like, he could be like, this could be frozen for a moment. You said this was like half hour before we're supposed to wake
Yeah.
CC? I still got like another 2 hours. I wake Bob.
Okay.
This will be quieter. Bob, wake the fuck up. Fuck. Oh, sir, are you awake?
Why do you always wake me like this?
It's funny. But, to describe what the fuck just happened. Where do I start with the chains? Do I start with the screams?
Somebody killing things out there?
I don't know.
If
Throw
there's
the
screams,
chains.
it's usually.
But you're confused because you didn't hear anything.
I was. Oh, I mean, I was
Take
not down.
Yeah, but right, nothing more.
I think
So-
screaming would wake me.
No, I fucking know. No, y'all were fucking sound asleep. And she's just in a weird meditative state. But, okay. So, first, I heard chains drag down the fucking hallway. Okay. From there, it was like, check each door. And the third door open. It's like, scream, nothing. And got to our door. I heard, I swear to fucking on Oberon, I heard our door handle move. It did not fucking flinch. Bit. And then it pounded once. I can't give it a gender. But it pounded once. And it goes, I smell you. And it fucking continue out.
Can I? I'm hearing this. So it sounds like they got a little bit of a ghost problem here.
I was gonna do my scrying spell, but it was gone.
How do you know it was gone, did you?
Well, I don't fucking hear it. You wanna go check?
I'm gonna use divine sense to try and see if I can't smell or sense what it is. I'll show you what it is again, just so you have an idea.
Yannick is appreciative that you let her sleep through this. Because she would have been inconsolable.
Yeah.
Smart.
Divine sense to see if it's still poking around.
You don't sense anything.
Nope. Okay. Well, it's nothing of darker nature that I can, at least not that I can smell. Nor is it divine, so maybe it's a local date.
I don't know. It just got me. Alright. Go back to sleep. It's not your turn yet. I'll be waking her up in an half an hour.
So, he crashes. Time passes. You wake her up.
Cece.
Before he even like does anything, I'm just like stood up.
Okay. So he goes to wake you up.
Cece. Oh, fuck! Never any warning.
And I'm gonna just walk over to the door and stand there, like facing the door.
Okay.
Just T-pose.
Like an inch from it.
Hmm?
Like an inch from it.
Enough to where like you can fully open it and I'm standing right there.
Like 5 feet up. Alright, you just stand there. You see this. You go to bed?
Yeah.
Alright, you lay down. You're just watching. And during the night, everything goes on to about an hour before sunrise. Normally, that's when you hear the like chains being dragged. And then you hear once on the door. She saved you. Then nothing. You don't hear any steps going downstairs. You don't sense anything either.
Wait, I don't see anything?
Nothing.
Huh?
Okay, and hour passes after that. You wake everybody up. You know we want to do it, or you just want to wake everybody up?
I just won't let them wake up on their own.
Oh, okay, well then it's about mid-morning by the time everybody wakes up. Young close to noon.
I needed that sleep. It's been a while since I've
Oh,
good
fuck!
solid long rest. Oh,
Oh, I was for that thing last night.
what happened?
I'm gonna start taking down the bone room. It's
What happened last night?
Think, don't worry about it. One of the, other, people staying here must have just too much ale. And you know me, I'm on guard, especially everything going on. I was staring at the door intently, holding my club, ready to swing. And just spoke to me. I spoke to myself.
Oh.
It's okay.
what you were talking about. Like
Yeah,
chains.
the guests
It's
knocked at the
they
door.
were dragon.
A dragon?
No, do not transform into a dragon right now, please.
There was a dragon outside.
No, I don't think so. We would hear that. I think you would first thing in the morning. Things sound like a hummer.
It's a hummer.
Someone
What
was
is it
hung,
that makes?
silly.
Sorry.
That's more terrifying than a roaring dragon.
I'd be down for it. Something's flying over your village. Here.
Shall we go? Get a little bit of breakfast before I leave.
Yeah.
There was another knock at the door, but nothing on the other side.
Really?
Yes.
That's so weird. Did it do anything?
It said, what did it say? She saved me?
Well, just in general, yeah.
It said that she saved us.
Interesting. Drunk patron? Is that? Invisible drunk patron?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't drunk patron. Okay, if I'm being honest, Nick, I don't know what the fuck it was. I just know I heard the sound dragging chains, and then it was checking each door. Guessing this is why she said, lock the door. It stopped at our door, pouted once, said I smell you, and then left. So, you know, she'll be fine, apparently knocked again. But she'll be fine, don't forget.
I don't like this.
She'll be fine.
anymore. And, this town scares me.
We're just passing through.
So, breakfast. Smiles, anybody? Well, not you. Smiles.
1 second, I'll just wanna give me a sec.
Your head's always in your journal.
I was told to start looking at the book, so
I'm looking at it from here, nothing enticing.
my mom had very interesting handwriting.
So you start heading
Numbs.
You're heading down for breakfast.
The numbs.
As you head down the stairs, there's nobody down there but Beria. She's just kind of standing there. Most of the patrons have already gone on. She looks at you. She's like,
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How's your night?
Safe. You know, we really have something that goes around just knocking on people's doors.
So I did visit you.
I tried to, and they said it smelled me, so I didn't know where to go from
Yeah, that would be that'd be old Richardson. This place the village used to be a mining village. Oh, there's a mine not too far from here. It was a little village a long time ago. But mining took place in the mountains. and pass through. This place wasn't always a tavern a minute.
Wow.
Guess that would explain the chains.
Yeah, well, you have to understand. It was a whorehouse.
Oh.
Place of business.
And
Understood.
his victims, somebody did some kind of magic. If you noticed, your room was bigger than it should be. Let's just say, the old spirits that he harmed did to him what they did to them. And now, out of anger, he kind of roams through. And whoever doesn't lock the door, well, I don't know if you heard them. I heard them. They kind of, well, let's just say the next day I opened the door. Vacant room.
Appreciate the word.
Uh-huh. I appreciate the gold. I can leave. Hey, guys. It's breakfast same as yesterday, except for without the dip back. It's some pigskin.
Sure. How much would it be for just this breakfast?
Considering technically I paid for yesterday's breakfast and dinner.
That's true. We didn't skip dinner. Yeah, kind of sloppy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's out of the house and just get dinner.
Much appreciated.
Do you know of any fast ways of travel, like carriage or
Yeah, dude. Alright.
like a carriage or any means of quick travel? Given everything that's been going on, we've been trying to get back home, even if it's a town or two over. I'm a druid. I've been letting them use
Yeah,
wild shape.
Not to be rude, but in case you noticed as you came into this place, it's a small village. The way you came in is the same way you go out. We don't really have any kind of services like that. The best path to take is the one you're on. In all honesty. But I'll let you know right now. With the I don't know if if you're coming from the south, you know what's going on. If you're coming from the north, you might not know.
We have been coming from the north.
Well,
I'm
if you
trying to get back
go
south.
through the mountains right now, there's a lot of mercenaries. A lot of armies. Some armies are with the army, some aren't. Catch my drift. I have to be careful.
I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, appreciate this. If there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. But I'm gonna head back into the back room. Everybody else is already checked out for the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for coming, Clarice.
Of course.
This place is gonna be closing about there, dude. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Alright, so you guys enjoy your breakfast and now?
If I divine smite the place with that, kill the ghost.
Whew.
Oh, you just walking and leave.
Finishing your meals, do you wish to, what do you wish to do?
Oh, figured it out from there. Fuck.
Triceratopsing it again.
No, but like, are we still on the original plan?
You're hearing about the armies.
I was kind of
That's kind of
thinking it might be good to go around the mountains. I don't know how much time it would cut out though. If going
Well.
through the mountains are very dangerous. But also the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
If I'm fastened to something, I will be willing to fly.
Aren't we like extremely wanted criminals in the desert and probably shouldn't go that way? That means yes.
As long as we avoid the main city, I guess.
We'll avoid the desert.
So it's either over the mountains
feel like if we go high enough, maybe we
There's
won't be detected.
things.
There's
I don't
so
know
many
if,
sky
like-
things.
Are you flying or are you standing on the ground?
There's so many sky things too.
No, I don't like.
Could be.
I'm so afraid of getting us flying again.
I'm scared to go flying.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
there like
scared
a
to-
mountain
We
pass
are,
or something?
we are tying his ass
Yeah,
down.
but she warned that they're being
At least give me
Yeah, but
surveyed
you
by
have to tire
different
me.
groups.
Like,
Militias.
I could also attach the paper wings just as an emergency matter.
it's true. At least everybody has a pair of wings.
No. His were destroyed when you got smashed and off the boat.
Oh, I
And
wasn't
he
even
caught
aware.
you. No, you had him on you. They were in your back. He caught you. The whole thing and the rain destroyed him. Yeah. He's got torn apart. I apologize. I should have mentioned that earlier. It was on my mind. The three of you do, though.
I gotta find where that is so I erase it.
It fits perfectly between the two. That's so funny. I like between on the
You can
screen.
just have the one I've been holding on to
So,
before you erase it.
Oh. Gotcha.
You guys can just point. I can see.
yeah, because if we're going over here, we can at least go straight down. Because where my shop is right over here.
If you're sure about that. Okay.
Where'd it go?
Over there somewhere.
And your things are right now are about right here.
That's
You see?
60. No, 90.
They're about right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Zooms it.
Salute.
Alright.
Fuck, I'm dead.
I was gonna sit down.
You can't see my face either. That sounds funnier.
That's terrible. You have a secret cake?
No, I got stabbed. It didn't come.
Well, it sounded like the other.
No, it's not coming.
Oh. Don't do this with a map in front of your face.
It's a perfect time to do it.
Alright,
So-
here first, folks. What are we doing, y'all?
We're close to a river. But we'd have to go into the desert more.
Where the fuck are you close to a river?
We go past down the mountains.
We're not near a fucking river. I mean, down here.
Yeah.
We still have to go over a mountain. You can't see, it's clear. It's very tiny. You see
Oh,
it?
those are mountains,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trees.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not old like you guys. I can see.
No, I stared at the sun. That didn't help my ghost.
I can see it. I'm staring at it. It's all good. Alright, so what are we doing?
Fastest route is flight. Safest route, I don't know.
Fucking fly! Why are we constantly being forced to fly? I hate flying! I have never once liked flying! I don't know if you've missed it, but ever since I was a kid, I've been really afraid of heights. And yet, for some reason, we're always up in the air!
That's how you show your true strength as a warrior.
Strength! It's okay! I'm afraid!
So what you're telling me is every time
It's
you just
okay
spin
to
a
be
wild
brave.
shape in the sky, she's just been perpetually screaming.
Yes!
And shitting herself. Long tree.
That's a little gross.
You have shit on
People have died because the momentum of dragon shit falling on them.
I never thought. What did you do? Oh, she's fucking dead. I never thought of that shit.
Yeah. That's nerve touch.
I am a lady. I would not shit on the villagers. Who even are are you?
Do you wait till you're above water then?
How dare you just come up and ask me if I shit? Don't you know how rude that is?
Do you wait till you're above water
Who
then?
are you talking to? I'm playing.
Oh my god, it's another one of the gods. Cece, did you hear the irony in that? You're welcome, my friend.
Still never got that in.
It took such uneasily enough. That's what I should have asked the gods.
Does she shit? Really? No!
We're going to
No.
the level here.
No. God damn it.
Casting this at 6th level. Does CC shit.
Well, what is fire? Because how many spell slots? What? Actually, I'm fully rested, so I have all my spells.
I do have like an actual answer to this, by the way. I'm not just like not answering because I don't know. I genuinely have an answer
Figured.
That's cool. I hope I get to hear it now.
that like isn't anything close to what you think it might be.
Interesting.
Do you absorb your energy and nutrients from the sun?
Hmm?
Do you absorb your nutrients from the sun?
No, it's like specifically about shitting.
About what? Oh,
Shitting.
Jesus Christ. Understood.
Alright.
She does it. She's just extremely fast.
Spell slots do I have?
She can sim it.
So I have 2.
I don't know why. I'm
She
going that
freezes
way.
time.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
It just appears
But it
somewhere.
only lasts for an hour, so that wouldn't get us too far. And I'm like, but that's still flying, so that's not. Because I'm like, I have the spell of fly that if I use spell slots above 3rd level, I can target additional creatures, but it's still flying, and it will only last for an hour.
So it sounds like
Sounds like I don't
Oh,
have
never mind.
a choice.
It lasts for 10 minutes, not fucking.
Question. Have you guys stepped outside
No.
of the tavern by this point?
I assume so.
Yeah.
As you step outside, there's a drift. There's like a slight wind and a light, like mist of rain.
Ew.
Even though it's day, it looks like it's close to the dusk. Or sorry. Yeah, dusk. Weird.
Well, get on, I guess.
What'd you transform into?
Turn into a hippogriff.
Yeah.
Big.
Alright, so you guys step
I'm very
away a little bit
unhappy
into the
about this.
field.
Eunuch. Remember that strength you had when you were with Andrew in his body. Keep that in mind as you fly. And know we are with you. And we thank you every time.
And as he finishes that statement, you just wild shape into a griffin.
New coat of feathers this year. Everyone ready?
He goes down and you guys all climb aboard. And just. And as you guys fly off, a feeling pulls you towards the tavern you stayed. And your eyes go right to the window that was yours. And you swear there's the face of an old Goliath man just staring at you with piercing red eyes through the window.
Holy shit.
And as you take off, it's like it fades away.
Huh.
Farewell to you.
Ugh.
Face on.
Ugh.
Alright. Now, as the hours pass on, I just need you to roll 2 dex saves during this time.
I just moved it with my hand.
You know what the face said.
Yep.
You guys understand why I don't want to fucking fly anymore?
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Understandable though.
Give me 1 strength check.
No.
No?
No.
Jesus.
Okay.
20.
Oh!
You're so lucky with that. Okay. Roll me a d6.
4.
So, as you're flying, you're avoiding the lightning's flashing because even though it's not a full-on storm, there's still lightning flashes throughout the sky. And well, part of it hits you when your talons, and it shocks you because you have you have a very bulk strength. You're able to withstand some of the shock, and instead of taking d12 damage, you take d4 out of d6. Use 3. You know that 1d3 we were talking about?
Oh god, yeah.
Pull it out.
Oh.
Because if you guys are flying on her,
Who's
you get shocked as well.
Who's gonna roll it?
All 3 of them are going to roll their own separate 1d3s. So just each take a turn with it. You found a reason to use it. Bam.
Yay! Having it feel like this is a little bit scary though.
Yeah, but take your time. Don't worry about it. Is there an incentive ready or anything?
Still, just about to finish.
Where you've been placing your head?
Oh, is it?
Just the
Oh, my
sticky
apologies.
ball.
I couldn't see it from this side.
Where you had your head resting a moment ago, you had like a dot right there as if
It's because when I lean back and forth, the laser fucking
is it hitting you in the eye?
Here you go.
hit me in the eye.
Oh, you
Just
just
ever
say
so
so.
fucking slightly. Right there.
Why didn't you say
Instead of
something?
blowing on it.
Say something.
Stone brain.
2.
This one.
2.
I got 2
I
shots.
can literally see where they're going.
That's how much smoke is in here.
Just a tiny bit upward.
Whoa.
How's that?
Oh, careful.
It's getting you in the forehead now.
I saw that like moving around here.
I felt it.
Nobody should have it in their eyes anymore. Fixed it.
I see it going up.
I got a
the
2.
bridge there.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's not hit.
No, I'm saying like I see it.
Oh yeah.
1.
I got a 1.
You can see this whole entire wall is blue now.
Are you
Damn.
fucking?
Wow. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
That's the order. Okay. So you guys.
Oh, that's the shock again.
Yep, that's the shock damage.
Ah!
But you all hold on.
What'd you find?
I still need one more dex.
Oh, right.
Come on.
I cannot see it.
That'd be
12.
Wait,
It's good for me.
alright.
I am decked.
One comes down right in front of you, and dodge to the left. You all feel the heat radiating from it. You can hear the sizzling. You know that this deadly bolt is now making contact, is shooting up from the earth and downward, or it's really going from the earth up into the clouds.
Whoa.
That's how lightning really shoots. Yeah.
Thank you for dodging it. Keep it up.
Welcome.
And as you go through
You
the
got
storm,
this.
it continues on for the whole day. It does not let up. And as you at this point, because you've been flying, you not only saw the mountains in range, by the time that it's starting to get super dark, you can see in the horizon the actual sunset coming down. Not the sunset itself, but the dimming of the light. You can see the mountaintops below, and that there are patches that are safe. The last past hour that you've been over them, you can see look like moving caravans, but you couldn't tell who they belonged to. If you switch to land in the mountains, continue on. You're getting exhausted, by the way, at this point.
Should
You've
we
been
land
carrying
or
us.
should we keep going?
Yeah, we probably want to land. Get some rest and keep going.
I only need a short rest.
Understood.
I haven't really done anything with spells today, so I'm pretty good to go.
I
And
think we
short
can sleep
rest.
while flying.
We'll keep going.
I'm good with everything.
So, swirling around for a few more minutes, you find a nice even spot that doesn't look like there's anything around. You come drifting down and land. The area itself is, it's no longer, it's not like it's misting out, but you're in a mist. You're in the clouds now. So when you step off, it's just wet everywhere.
Ew.
The ground itself is muddy. It's supposed to be early spring, but like I said, the weather should be different. It's like late fall now. So there's a cold chill still going. What do you wish to do?
I only need small time to rest. I don't know what the rest of you need.
Okay. Oh, I will say, because we haven't really used anything, I'm pretty good. If anything, I'll just eat a little bit of a ration, just make up for that 2 from the shock damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll just probably just set up a fire for the meantime, let you rest.
Okay.
And once you feel ready.
Did anyone take a short rest with me?
Yeah, just chilling out essentially.
Okay.
In that time, could I
Watch
start
it, where you rest.
trying to read my mom's book a little bit more?
One more time? Oh, did you set up the canopy, like the vine canopy thing, or did you set your tents? Cause you guys are
I'd assume we'd make a
Do the vine canopy.
canopy
You
that
got
worked
vine
well.
canopy? Alright, so once more. Make it a little larger this time, try to block out some of the mist.
Yeah.
It's about 20 foot by 20 foot. The ground is muddy, cold, and wet. Just a heads up.
Make some moss for myself.
Make some moss around for everybody.
Yeah.
You sit down, start reading the book. At this point, you discover a toxin that you hadn't noticed before. Like, it's almost like as you turn the page, you realize, wait a minute, this page feels thicker than the other pages. You start to slowly separate, you find a tiny little seed. And as you carefully work it out, let me get a wisdom and sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I say 2.
I'm gonna use a save.
Says 16.
Okay. And then you said a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
We'll try a different dice.
Dicks, baby, dicks.
20.
Okay.
And like an expert, you slowly work at it until the pages slowly come apart. And as they do, it's almost like there's like you feel like a crack in it. And also like a violin kind of opens up, and as it goes through, the page itself slowly forms into the original normal page as it should be. As if the pages itself are still living and breathing. A sign of something you had never noticed before. And on the page, it shows the ingredients for a toxin that, when used in the smallest dosage, provides healing qualities. But if overdone, it will kill somebody in seconds.
Okay.
Dying.
It requires
What's up? There. Write that down. Heals. Big doses. Kills. Okay.
the blood of blue frost frog.
Blood. Blue. Frost frog.
And a dragon tongue's flower.
Dragon tongue fly. Okay. That's it.
When it says dosages, there's a bunch of question marks. It says unfound. So they haven't figured. They never, like, before they passed, they didn't figure out what was the proper dosage.
It just looks like my dad's handwriting.
You guys are pretty hungry at this point. You've been traveling all day. You exactly. You especially, because you're tired.
I'll eat some rations.
Cool. Do you guys have a fire going? I take it.
Yeah, small for her.
I need some. I need intelligence on lighting the fire, simply because with nature check, because all the wood is wet, and with all the water, like the moisture in the air, it's hard to get the fire going. You need the notion of survival, but I want the
15.
nature.
15.
Hey!
Beautiful. Working together, you guys find a way to. You look through your belongings and find a dry piece of wood, and that's all you need. And as you started off, you start fanning the other woods and just keep working it until they finally catch fire and just you get a fire going.
If I just fan it with my tail in a circle, it helps.
And then
Just
the
don't get
fire
it too close
starts, and the light around dims. You just hear just getting away from you or something. In your vision, you see an 8-legged giant creature just fucking crawl off faster than anything.
I'm gonna take my nappy now, guys.
Relax.
Alright, so after consuming it, I take it you guys are sleeping for the night?
Well, short
Just for
rest.
short rest.
Short rest?
That's all I need.
Alright, what about you two? Well, I know you need short rest, what do you two?
We haven't really done anything. Need a rest.
So we've been running this entire time.
So we're doing a
You're
short.
holding on still the whole
Well,
time.
yeah, we're doing a short rest with her essentially. So we're gonna need a full long rest.
Or would we take a point of fatigue if we don't?
I would say you need more rest simply because of the weather.
I have one long rest
Dealing with-
potion that you two can split.
Yeah.
Is my last one I've got.
Have you ever, spending long hours in shitty weather just drains
No,
you?
I understand.
So if you take a short rest with me
And
and
then
you guys split a long rest potion, it would count as
long rest. Alright.
2 shorts.
Gave it to you for a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna do that.
Cool. And you only need 2 hours anyway, so 1 short rest is good.
Yeah, you only need 2 hours too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the two of you pass out for 2 hours, or the two of you stay up. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about at all? Or do you guys just want to
You know-
pass on to the hours? Oh,
I was reading my mom's book when we were setting up camp. Old toxin in my dad's hand. I know she gave us some good shit for setting up camp.
Shit, that really gets you.
It's really like it's a new era of buds.
You know what? You're right.
that's why I love you for a good one. Good on.
She told me it was batch 716.
Makes sense. But it made me think of how far it's fucking fan. And, well, dying twice. Thank you guys. Well, you both times today.
I can't watch that happen again.
I'm gonna try my fucking best if I'm being honest.
But over. I don't know. Watch that happen
Hey, you're not going anywhere either.
again.
I'll drag you back myself.
Oh, what a fucking. I'm being honest.
Hey. Do you really still trying to get back to your home?
Oh, I need to check on him. It's itching me.
Well,
Wasn't that still the plan?
yeah. We were still
Okay,
in that direction.
okay. I just want to make sure I didn't switch up in my head.
Yeah.
I'm sure, hey, if it's a war supply area, somewhat guarded. If it was that type of situation, not saying it will be, but
Well, it's more of a. That's exactly what worries me. Because it's a weapon supplier. Times of war. What if? I might can't help but think of the scenarios. What if I got ransacked? Like, I mean, magic glyphs and warnings as I could beforehand, but
I mean, he looked like he was a fast
you can't predict what happens.
No.
That much I've learned.
Like I said, he did look like a pretty fast kid.
He's a good tabaxi.
Okay. Alright, well, let's try and get some sleep on this. And we'll be there before you even know.
We'll get going in the morning.
Rest up.
Alright. And she's going to rest. He's awake. You waken them after a short time. You give them the potion. They sleep. At this point, it's been a week.
Wow.
For those who didn't hear, it's been about a week since you've heard from Marco. At this point, I assume you turn back to the earth. Take your time. And as you soar over the mountains and finally make your way past them, you're scouring over some trees. It's about midday, and just you get this overwhelming feeling on land.
Okay.
Can't quite understand. And as you start coming closer, you look in the trees and you swear, for a moment, you see the vine woman sitting upon the trees, laying back, just smiling at you, waving. And as you blink, she's gone.
Unit, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She just come down into the forest.
Unit.
Find a clearing.
Hello? I like turn into a human.
There's no rain at the
Ah,
moment,
fuck.
clouds
There was
are-
no warning.
Oh, she's distracted, yeah. She hits the ground.
God fuck it.
Unit.
Hello?
There are no no rain. There's no storm. There's no rain. The clouds have yet to cease.
Sissy, you see anything?
What is it?
No.
You see little critters that are running off.
Is
That's it.
Is everything okay?
Unit, you want to talk to the critters? We can do that another day.
No, not the critters. The plant woman.
You saw her?
The goddess.
Yeah. She
Where was she?
She was in the trees. She waved at me, and now she's gone.
Maybe it's a sign you're on the right path.
I just.
Is there anything around here?
I needed to land.
And
What?
I didn't notice like anything different about the woods or anything around us.
No. There are trees abundant all around, surrounding the areas, interlocked. You can see there are large canopy trees. Trunks thick as homes, reaching up towards the heavens high. She found a good patch that had been surrounded. There's like sloped hills and like vines running through, and rocks and fallen debris of branches from time past. You can see markings on the ground from critters and small animals that run off as you came down. It's very dark in there, and you can feel the temperature's cooler. That's about it.
Well, I landed. That's what you wanted me to do, right?
She's gotten in somewhere.
I don't know why I landed, but I just.
You see, somewhere off by the trees, something moving. Coming closer.
Hello?
As it comes closer, you see a raven. Just
Hello?
it comes by the nearest tree, perches, and as it's perching, it turns its eye on you.
Hello?
Hey, little buddy.
Come here.
What's the deal?
Its head transverses and it opens its beak, and you hear, been trying to get you for days now. You've still been moving quickly. That's good. You must go into hiding. I know this is a lot to ask, but the invasion of Kraken is due to the discovery of our identities. They learned it was yous and I that's freed I, and we escaped Kraken. There's not much more to say. I never reached Northern Claria. Kraken is not falling, but it is breaking.
Can we send a message back before we go?
Before it closes its beak, you hear a lesson. Life is going to change with the sudden shifting paradoxes of history, and your faces have been identified within all of Celtic Nine's provinces, districts. Every inch that they control knows who we are now. So be careful. When the time is right to come out of hiding, listen for the sunrise. Use our free to respond if you wish.
If it gets bad enough, get the hell out of there.
It's just a message. Closing its beak, you watch the raven just ruffles its feathers, spreads its wings, and before take off, looks at you all again with the other eye now, almost as if considering telling you that there's something that you already know. Shake its head, it takes off. And you watch it just take off. The funny thing is, that whole time, you didn't detect an animal nearby. It was a, yeah.
It's a magic bird, god damn it. So they understand.
At this point, you are free to choose. Well, choose wherever you wish to go. You know why? Because at this point, we're going to be leading off to the end of Book 2, Shadows Rising. And when we return, we'll begin Book 3, The Sunrise is Shine. Thank you all for joining us for the epic conclusion of Book 2, Shadows Rising. I know it's not the crazy battle people might have been expecting, the crazy hoorah, but trust me when I say, when we return for Book 3, it doesn't start off all sunshine and rays. That's tonight's session.
Screaming. Fuck.
At this point, I'm going to let our players know and let you the viewer know that when we do return for Book 3, 20 years will have gone by. So keep that in mind. Yeah.
Okay.
With that in mind, when we return, we will not be here next Monday. We will be off on our own grand adventure. side campaigns for about a month or two before we return for book 3. Because, well, this forever DM needs a little break. And I'm also working on a lot of different things. As I've spoken before in the past, I've been working on a book. I'm on the second rough draft of it right now, and I need that time off to not only work on book 3, but also get this book published. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll keep you all informed on that as the journey goes on. It's gonna be cool as it's gonna be as cool as hell. Basically, think of one of these campaigns, but as an actual living, thriving book that you can just join. Well, their first campaign with me. Get to experience it through their altered characters and their events and choices. It's a wild ride. Anyways, we appreciate you all for signing. Sorry it was such a shorter session this week. It was perfect. It was the way it needed to be. I had to do it right there. You know, I couldn't pull back. Thank you all for joining us. I appreciate you all. You know who you are. And again, if you want a shout out, you gotta message us on Instagram. Follow the link above. That's the only way I'll get a shout out. Because we need to just trying to spread the reach. You know, the algorithms. Try to get that thing going. Because, well, the more of the want to watch, the grander the stories might become. So, love you all, and we'll see you in about 2 weeks. Is there anything you guys want to say before we leave?
20 fucking.
I just keep thinking of Clancy. I'm very worried. I miss him a lot.
Oh, we'll talk about that off.
Well, till next time, stay safe.
Duck everything you see.
See any fucking blue domes?
OPC lives.
Run!
What'd you say?
OPC lives.
Fucking run.
What can I say?
Till next time.
Love you all. Peace out! See you in 2 weeks.
So we gotta go into hiding now, huh? Well, we got that cloak.
It means more than that, but wait, I don't know, so, like switch our identities. How do I even do that?
John.
I'm not a shifter. Do I shave? You don't want to see me when I'm shaved. It's horrible.
I remember when you did.
I had to. There was a lot of infected herbs.